Wait, esports? God dang it. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix something. Okay, sorry, I was fixing it. Sorry for the the trash quality, but it's gonna have to be like that. Okay, it looks like I got it running good. Yeah, okay, it's running fine now. It's running fine. It is doing well. I just want to see Ultra Instinct Goku get nerfed. That's all I want. All I want is Ultra Instinct Goku nerfed. I have 44 Twitch notifications? Oh, wait, no, that's all that is. That's prime. I'm not even signed in right now. You know, I have not used my Twitch account since I made it. I just, like, edited it, and that's it. I still haven't promoted on my channel. Can you guys hear me over the audio, or is the audio, like, too quiet? Is there a full screen? Okay, there is. So that's how you know I don't use Twitch. Don't even know if there's a full screen or not. I really like this guy's accent. It sounds fun. The audio's quiet? Alright. Alright, is that better? I am so ready for this. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna turn that bitrate a bit more. Alright, that should be better. Bro, I am so ready for this. Is it only about patch notes? I do not know yet. Alright, I'll turn it up a bit more. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's only patch notes. I hope it's a new season, aka I have to spend $25. Anyway, people are saying they want rollback. I would love rollback too because like I had this like this one match where my moves and combos would just like not work, and I was like so upset. Hello, Beta. Hold on, let me fix my mic. Yes, we have, because we just want to see. You guys are hyping it up right now. I'll let me fix the quality real quick. Yeah, I would love to go offline Dragon Ball Fighters. Oh crap, my mic fell over. How am I? I'm doing well today, except besides my arm hurting a little bit, but other than that, I'm good. What's the music? It's epic. Wait, am I playing music right now? Oh crap, I am playing music. Oh, yeah, I'm playing music. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't know how I was playing. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Or I can keep it on if you guys want it on. I'm here because I have nothing to do right now. Mood. Yo, there's a wait. Hold up. There's a where is that? World Championship. Paris, bruh. Bruh. Wallpaper. Oh crap! You saw that. Yeah. Ignore that. Just keep it on because keep it on at low volume. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Audio input. Okay. All right. Keep it at low volume. You guys can hear the guys, right? Oh, I need to put input. Oh, that's output.
And the 5v5 France versus USA offline in Paris. It is happening
Okay.
August 28 and 29.
You guys can hear them now, right?
Listen, we've seen all the talk. We've seen all the talk online. We've seen all the talk on Twitter. Now it's time to back up them words, boy. I want to see.
Oh, the music's too low.
Flying out here. Let's go.
All right. I think that's better.
Hold them down, bro. Hold them down. No, Yasha. Look, I ain't do my mans, but I can't do you too.
Avengers? Let's go. Avengers. That's what I'm talking about. Avengers. It's been long. It's been long.
Listen,
Bro, I am waiting for this right now.
Before that, just one very quick mention. Of course, you see France versus USA. You do not see Japan at the moment. Maybe in the future. At the moment, the world situation does not allow us to have Japan offline just yet. So
Oof, that sucks.
With one event that is probably
Well,
I think,
goodbye, Japan.
the most Posey, I see you. We've talked a lot about this, man. Don't don't try. That France versus USA is coming. It's going to be offline, and we are going to announce just a few players today. Let's take a look at the first two players of Team France. Tarot, who do we have for France?
Okay.
Wawa, the Wonder Kid, and Jilla. Jilla, the hook killer, I might add. He's out here.
Oh, the killer. Oh, okay.
Offline, okay? So, yeah, we got two of France's finest.
Oh wait, that's Damascus. I just realized that. Oh my god, how did I not realize him?
Who's going to be on the lineup there?
Oh my, no wonder. I was like, I've heard his voice somewhere.
Interesting.
And it's like, oh, that's who it came from. I was so confused.
For the roster in France, and these players.
Yo, look at this France roster. We got Wawa, we got Gila, we got
Follow the Twitter account. All of the players will be unveiled.
I love the top players.
Wawa and Gila. Let's take a look at who the first two players for Team USA.
What are this highlight?
Is, because of course we're taking some of the very best.
All right, let's see the USA team.
For the USA, the Kill Sage.
Okay.
will be the first two representatives.
They look like brothers.
The country. We are there.
They look like brothers.
We have a vet, and then we have the youth on our team. I like this. Very we got brothers. We got brothers.
This one's good. This could work.
This could work. I like our team so far. We're gonna draft some stronger players in the coming. We got 3 more picks. 3 more. We gotta talk.
I'm not throwing the curveball. It is.
What?
Ain't not.
Listen. Acoustics. Just before you go for.
Wait a minute, who are these guys?
Or like strategies and stuff. You know, any players you send are losing to. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use Twitch at all. That's how you know.
You're aware of this fact, right? The man who's currently 14 times champion, almost undefeated. That guy is impossible to take down. You guys think you're gonna take him down?
Listen.
Nah, probably. I don't know.
Talk to them. This won't be the first time France is gonna wave their white flag in the face of American superiority. And it won't be the last. We're coming for you. And we'll tell you who was in Paris then. Who was in Paris? It was us.
That's what we want. We want that talk, bro. We want that talk.
You know, I was like looking everywhere for this stream. I was afraid I wasn't gonna be able to live stream it because like I had no idea where to find it. And I was like, oh wait a minute, Twitch.
It's gonna be absolutely fire. So we will unveil the next 3, of course, players for Team USA.
It's been almost half an hour
over the next 2
already.
weeks. You know, there. Remember, it's on 28th and 29th of August, all offline in Paris. Quite a few players are going to be flown there.
Offline in Paris, huh?
A 16-player exhibition bracket, you know, to make sure that we also have a tournament and everyone can play each other. So it's gonna be over the weekend. We're gonna have team tournaments. We're gonna have brackets.
You know, I love how like the Madcast is always like
because, you know,
hype for no reason.
But before we move to the next esports announcements, I would like to ask the 3 of you guys something, right? I'm gonna give you, all 3 of you, like one after each other, 30 seconds to tell me why Team USA will win that event. Bomb, go first. You've got 30 seconds to tell me why USA will win.
I'm gonna keep it very simple.
USA will win because France gives up, although they've won the most wars historically. France always loses, guys. Like, come on.
The whole thing with US is just they've just been wanting this. Obviously, the pandemic kind of stopped that. So now we're able to showcase our players, especially with this.
You know, I've always wanted to go to one of these tournaments, but of course, the Rona happened. So since that, I've been playing online, getting thrashed. So I feel like I'm also gonna get offline and get thrashed. So, you know, what do you think's gonna happen? I think they're gonna announce new characters, like out of nowhere. They're gonna like, haha, you thought we were done with DLC? No, spend money on the game.
I think the fact is finally
France's ass changed my mind. Wait, what?
but beyond that, I think USA
I don't think I can.
we got the tricks, we got the shenanigans. We play with no respect.
Okay.
You know, we don't
Like
play
aside
with
from like the
respect.
patch notes, I think
So I think the disrespect.
I feel like they're gonna add new characters. They probably won't, so I'm not gonna hype myself up for it. But I just want to see Ultra Instinct Goku nerfed.
I see you've been preparing words. Preach. 30 seconds.
You think the US would lose to a region whose top characters are Vegito, Cooler,
Cooler.
and Hit?
Oh,
We
Cooler.
have 50-50.
Okay, screw Vegito and Hit. I hate fighting Hit.
Hey.
Vegito is annoying, but you can get around it. Hit is just confusing.
Terrence, I'm gonna offer you a counter. Terrence, your 30 seconds for France.
For France?
Yeah, for France. Your team, you're out there.
Man.
But don't you dare trash on Cooler. Cooler's my guy. I do hope he gets in there. Yeah, cause like, dude's like it hits you from like half the screen away. Like, I was like super dashing towards this man, right? And he's like mashing light the entire time. Like he's invincible during like most like a third of his moves.
On Twitter every single day. You guys in chat, let us know on Twitter with the hashtag DBFZ show. Who do you think would win? Who would be your ideal teams?
All right, time to go to Twitter. You know what they said.
Coming very soon, but
Okay.
that's not the only one. We've got one
All right.
more thing to unveil you guys for the future.
I'm going to Twitter. What's confusing about Vegito? No, I said Vegito is annoying to deal with, and I said Hit's confusing.
Let's take a look at the Dragon Ball Fighters. World
Sign me into Twitter. I clicked my account. How am I not automatically signed into Twitter? Wait, is it starting? Okay, it's starting. Hold on. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Oh crap! Am I gonna get copyright claim for this? I'm gonna sing over it so I don't. I don't know what I want to. Weeble 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 weeble. Ayala, wula wuli wuli weeble 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 super lava school lava. I don't want to get copyright claimed because freaking this is the opening of Dragon Ball Super, and I do not want to be copyright claimed. What? Okay, I can't sign into Twitter right now because I don't want the things to happen. Okay, whatever. I want to keep talking because I don't want to get copyright claims. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying right now, but you know the rules, guys. YouTube's BS. Ha 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 ha. Oh wow, what was so fun? This is so cool. I have no idea what to talk about. Anyway, how's your day going so far? My day is going amazing. Yeah. Well, you see Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him do Dragon Fist. Oh, Ultra Instinct, screw you. That was actually pretty cool. The Goku, the cool. What? No, get out. That is so poorly timed. What is that? Wow, oh my god, why is this making me laugh? Get out of here. I don't want to update my PC right now. Go away. No, go away. Why'd I set it to 11 a.m.? No, I can't. This is so poorly timed. Get off my screen. I heard Rero in your dirt.
That is a hybrid between online and offline.
Bruh, get off my screen. I'm trying to live stream right now. HP, go away. I don't want your support assistant.
This was left vague.
Yes, close program. I don't want you here.
All of the details for this.
Go away.
What's gonna be offline? What's gonna happen?
Brother.
How can you enter all of this? Will be unveiled during the opening event. That is
But I
on
heard. You thought I heard
August 28th.
Arrero in my gibberish. What if there was, huh? Vegito cool. Yeah, Vegito can pull off cool combos, but if it's like an online Vegito and it's like lagging at like 19 frame delay, and it's just like matching light the entire game, that just breaks me, man. It just breaks me. Twitter moment. I want to see if I can sign into Twitter again, or try to sign in.
Absolutely, it's going to be amazing to see.
I would love to be able to sign into Twitter.
All over the world, might even have some new breakout.
Now you want to sign me, bruh. What is this?
You never know. So it's
I think I forgot my password.
Once it gets to that stage, that is when the chips are down. So it's going to be super exciting to see how things unfold.
What is going on?
World Championship this year.
I just want to say USA is gonna win.
What are your thoughts about the World Championship? We're gonna get some more Dragon Ball coming now.
Okay, I'll try this now.
Oh, excuse me. I think it's a really good thing.
Okay.
It's a combination of both the online and offline. And let me tell you, people still been.
What's the purpose of clicking remember password?
They've been playing every single and
what's the point of clicking remember password if it's not gonna remember your password? What is this, huh?
So I think this is a great combination.
What is this?
Considering our situation in the world right now.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this later. Whatever.
Absolutely. Yosi, your thoughts?
I think for the online players, there's finally actually.
I had a copyright scare there with the Dragon Ball Super intro scene.
When it comes to playing these online City of Mayhem, the Wanted, you know, maybe those.
Vegito's cool. Oh, I already read that.
I think now the online players have an.
Can we get bruh moment Twitter?
Accelerate just a little bit more because of it, but you know you do well in the online events, you get a chance to be in offlines.
Yeah.
I seriously don't understand why it's like remember password, and then when you try to sign in, it won't remember your password. Like I don't remember my password. I'm gonna have to change that later if I remember it. Probably. Wait, no, I can just do it from my phone. What am I doing? I'm already signed in on my phone.
Yes, we're going to have a lot more information for you guys to follow very, very soon. But of course, we do know the dates for the first event. That is going to be the opening event, like we said, guys, 28th to 29th of August. This month, just 3 weeks away. Come on, man. Like, how can you not be hyped for that? It's going to be crazy.
Okay, I'm going to type it on my phone now. Why don't I say type? I mean tweet it on my phone. Twitter is bruh. Like, and then I click signing with Google. And it's like putting your password. Like, bruh, I'm already signed into Google. Why do I need to put in my password to sign in with Google? Alright.
One of the absolute biggest Dragon Ball Fighters channels around. If you guys want to watch Dragon Ball Fighters, to play, to enter tournaments, whatever, do join Bomb and Friends for this. Bomb, anything else to plug before we move to the next segments?
Real talk, just want to thank you guys. I mean, this has been so hype, and for you guys to be able to do this and keep it going, you know, along with everybody else, it's a beautiful thing. Thank you guys for doing this. We appreciate y'all.
Wait, did he say DBFZ show?
We've been talking about it. We're like, yo, what's gonna happen?
Alright, I'm just gonna do DBFZ.
It's great, man. And
Awesome.
Thank you so much, guys. Seriously.
Well, it's coming, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna say America's winning, and then turn it around, and then like they lose. I honestly don't really care, actually.
After 5 minutes, you know. This is not the thing anymore. You see this? Yeah.
Wait, why is Tigger trending?
We can do it, guys. We can
repair him.
We can repair him. 5 minutes, and all of the patch notes will be unveiled with Apology Man. Get a drink, get a snack, and back in 5 minutes with the patch notes.
Alright. Are we getting patch notes now? Bruh, they're going on break for 5 minutes? No. Wait, do you guys think that Vidal's gonna get reflect? Bruh, Vidal gets a reflect. Okay, they're gonna be back in like 4 minutes. So, in that meantime, what shall we do? Let's have a vote, okay? What shall we do? Okay, what should the options be? Hold on, let me check what we got here. Huh. I don't have much downloaded on my PC. You know, okay. I want to go here. Alright. Tigger like a tiger? Yeah, Tigger. Tigger's trending on Twitter for some reason. I have no idea why. It's like you never expect something to trend on Twitter. Unless it's Dream, then he's always trending. But like other than that, I'm used to her dodge. Yeah, actually. You know, it's like it's a quirk part of Vidal. It's like if you play Vidal, it's something that you have to expect. But at the same time, just imagine you time the dodge wrong and you just get beaten by someone like you get Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's light or Vegeto's light and you just get hit by it and it's like, bruh. Okay. Super Smash Flash versus VR chat? Okay. Alright. Alright guys, you know what to do. The poll is out. I think it should be out. I can't see it. Alright, it's up there. Okay. Oh wait, is it... Alright, we got 2 minutes, so like... Alright, looks like Flash won with 2 votes. How much time do we have? 2 minutes, okay. We have 2 minutes. Poll complete with 2 votes. That was the best poll ever, guys. Thank you so much. I thought of Twitter trend regarding Tigger's name because his name Tigger rhymes with bigger. Aha, you thought I was going, oh god, that is, no, okay. Okay, good thing I already have the sound turned down, because we do not want, where should I go? Again, whatever. We do not want to hear sound in the background with the background that already has sound on it. You know what? I'm gonna fight against a level 9 computer because I ain't no coward. I remember like this game was like really popular at my my middle school. Everyone just wanted to play it. AKA like the 4 people inside the class that I was actually interested in it. Oh crap. Why did I do that? No. Why did I do that? This game is significantly harder to play with on keyboard. Will she do it? Oh no. How did she? Okay. No, get off my screen. Was it back? Okay, it's back. It's back. Okay.
And welcome back to the Dragon Ball Fighters show. So much to talk about today. That was an awesome.
To be fair, there are 7 frames. Yeah. Keep forgetting Waluigi was in this game. Yeah, it's like it's expected for him to be there.
So much more to talk about, guys. That was just
Yeah, the AI is like actually really easy, to be honest.
Absolutely, that was just part 1. That was the esports announcement, and now it's about time that we go.
Waluigi's actually really fun to play.
And let me tell you guys,
Like landing the up air spike. Why did they? It's genius how they gave an up air spike.
For a while, we're going to run through every character. We're going to show as much as we can that we found everything, because a hell of a lot. So
I misclicked and meant VR chat. Oh.
I just want to lie down, lay down how
Oh, that sucks.
to
Well,
break this down. Very simple. We're going to go character after character until the end with Terrence and with Apology Man. We'll run every
character
single
after character
changes,
for
and
the
at
patch
the end of
notes.
all
Yeah,
changes,
boy.
we will,
Please nerf UI
be
Goku.
opening a Q&A session with all
Lucario
of you guys.
versus
You can ask
anyone.
questions about things maybe you want to
I
know,
actually
things you
really
might
enjoy
not
playing
know.
Lucario.
But
Like I'm better at Lucario in Smash Splash 2 than I am at actual Lucario in Smash Ultimate.
A ton to show you guys. Prepare your questions. Keep them for the end, and at the end,
You know, wanna why I started this live stream? I was about to completely not even play it, right? But I opened my computer because I was gonna listen to background noise from drawing, and like I saw Bested Drip live streaming to get ready for it. I'm like, wait a minute, that is today. And I was like, oh crap, it's the 9th.
What's up, man? How are you doing?
What's up? What's good? Thanks for
Yo,
having
apology,
me once
man.
again.
Yo.
I'm super excited to break this patch down. Yeah, no.
Bro,
thank you again for having
he's
me.
got the Red Bull. The Red Bull fridge. Also, speaking about Smash Ultimate from earlier, one was something incredibly messed up. The person that outed Zero, quote unquote, you can't see my hands, but I'm doing the quote thing. The person that outed Zero, they came out recently. I'm not sure if it was actually them, but allegedly they came out recently saying that they were lying about him. So they drove this man to an attempted suicide because of a stupid lie. It is crazy, man. That's why I'm scared of becoming popular, because someone can just someone can make some random lie about you, and if you stay silent about it, people are like, yep, it totally happened, but you don't want to talk about it because if you say one wrong thing, then you're over with.
We are about to talk about the
Also, I'm sorry, I went a little bit dark there, but anyway, back to this.
In Universal 1, the first change is something you have heard Hiroki Tomoko mention in the game, and it is the air.
Yeah, Ultra Instinct Goku's terrible.
We can now guard cancel in the air Tyrant if you can show us.
You can what?
The new defensive option for
you can air cancel. You can. Oh my. Wait. You can shield cancel. Right? Hold on. Am I hearing? Did he say? Oh my God! You can do it in the air now.
Have some fun. Have some fun. So, Apology Man, what have you found about this one? Obviously, if you block it, it's still
Oh my!
punchable.
You can do it in the air now.
What else have you found
That's gonna
about
be
the
so
guard cancel?
busted.
Yeah, for sure. So I think against the regular air-to-air series, like the kind of like the staircase down to the floor, that for the most part,
That is gonna be
you'll safe
so
to pop
busted.
The air guard cancel in like most situations. I think where it really becomes a threat is against like
That is crazy. You can do that. Imagine like the combos you can get. I mean, it's obviously a guard cancel, so you can't really get in combos from it. But imagine like the setup from that.
And then he'll do legs all the way to the floor, and then he's plus. That's like a classic.
Imagine the
You can,
setup
like,
from
air
that.
cancel that, which is,
You
like, a
good luck
big
comboing because it's guard cancel, but like it could be like a good setup.
Anti-air, M Beyblade up, L Beyblade down. You can guard cancel that. Sorry, Lord Knight, and you know now that's you can get out of those situations.
What is Arxis on
like air normal air series?
Let's make it
is pretty
to where you're able to
safe for
guard
the most part,
cancel
like,
mid-air.
Yeah, because usually it's like you'll be falling in like you'll have like
That's
enough,
gonna be
like,
so
air
abused.
to, like, usually like blocking time, but yeah.
Alright, so that is only the first of a long list.
That is gonna be so abused.
There is a new guard cancel in this game.
I remember the thing because my stream was a bit behind. Oh, okay, it's alright.
The fighters does not want you to block. Who blocks? Blocks doesn't deal damage, man. If you want blocks, go play Tetris.
Hold on 1 second. So we've all been in this situation, right, where like, you know what it is, like, you get put in a situation where like there's not really much you can do.
Uh-oh. What are they gonna do?
You try that, for example, you're gonna get punished, right? So there's a new guard cancel in town.
Oh no.
Let's say you get put in the same situation. Yeah. So there's a guard cancel vanish now, guys. So you can
What? Wait, it wastes 2 bars? 2 bars?
Essentially what happens is you automatically vanish behind the opponent. There is no way to follow this up. You can't call an assist or anything. It's a 2 bars one. It can help a lot.
2 bars and you can't combo off of it. That feels like a bit of a rip-off, my guy, but it's like a guard cancel, so I guess.
Of the guard cancel vanish uses. If we can take a look at that video while Apology Man runs us through what to expect of the guard cancel vanish.
Yeah, for sure. So it's a little bit more expensive than the regular guard cancel. It's a 2 bar, but this one is gonna actually get you out of like the air series. If you time it properly, you have to like vanish as the opponent yourself to save yourself to not get hit by it in like those situations. But I think the situation.
How does that even work?
The most effective is like the strike throw situations. You'll see it coming up here with the Broly example. But basically, like, if they commit to, like, a throw,
well,
like,
Broly's bottom tier now. Goodbye, Broly, you're bottom tier. Goodbye.
Jumping or stagger, you can, like, vanish guard cancel, like, out of that situation. I think that's.
I feel like people are gonna hate this now.
To, like, wait.
Like, it costs 2 bars, obviously, but, like, people are gonna hate it.
The most useful, but,
especially if they get put into the corner.
You don't get the wall bounce. It just kind of knocks you away. And
okay.
It's kind of reset to neutral, and it's pretty expensive, and it beats Hellzone Grenade plus the switch, maybe really.
Bro, I feel so bad for Broly mains now. They get no grab. Both Brolys, even Super Broly. Like, what are you gonna do if you get your 2 stomps in? Obviously, people are gonna jump out of that, but you get your 2 stomps in, and then you get put in the corner for it.
First of the key charge now is deflecting key blast frame 1. So any key blast that comes, you can actually react from key blast full screen with a key charge.
So you can just key charge and like key blast is like no.
Key blast coming, and you could literally react to it with a key charge and get some more. You know, like these full screen ones are going to be nullified if you're ready for them. Full screen key blasts are going to be with harder.
Ooh,
Apology, man.
frame 1.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I think this is going to be helpful maybe at a few times, like versus like Broly, like the multi-hit like key blast characters that are really
Broly's bottom
like,
tier.
You can do it like you can reflect a key blast and then do the key
well,
charge
goodbye,
as well.
Broly.
Like
you had a good run while it lasted. Go to bottom tier.
Yeah, I think they tried to do that before with like when they added the key involve in the past, but people will get stuffed out because you can't do it preemptively. Now you can
oh, you're a Broly main? Oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss. No more zoning for you. You have to actually commit to the game now.
Yeah,
look at that range.
And you can't even do that because people can just guard cancel out of your grab. No, not guard cancel. You can just vanish cancel out of your grab.
Now by inputting a medium, you actually get a Dragon Rush from a key charge. You need to be in key charge.
What?
So reflect. You need to only be in a key charge status.
Yeah,
you should probably do it without the.
Just do it without the key blast.
Just roll.
You can.
But yeah.
Oh.
So this change is pretty weird. I guess it can catch you sleeping. Let's see Tyron pull it off here.
Bro,
you can do it there. But a crazy thing about this change is it actually extends.
Do you know that Quill and Luffy share this? Wait, is it in Japan or English? No, obviously Japan. Yeah, because the English voice actors are definitely not the same. It's a woman.
Yeah, so like, I think people
at least Cooler is still an option.
Right?
They said they were gonna go from character to character.
So it's like easier for combos.
So I think Cooler might be nerfed. I really hope Cooler doesn't get nerfed because I'm also a Cooler main. Anyway, hello fellow Cooler main. But I really hope they do not nerf Cooler. They need to leave the king alone.
Look out for this one. That's a big one. Another one, and that's an absolutely massive change, guys. It is the
Kuririn and Yajirobe.
One of the changes now is that
I'm just gonna say it now. I like Krillin's Japanese name more.
In the air gives you float properties, gives you high jump properties. So any move where your character ends up in the air, you will be able to float. And Tyrant, you can show us an example with Goku Black with this. That is absolutely
so
massive.
yeah, the Japanese voice actors are the same.
Right after the teleport, you don't need to install any kind of super jump or anything. Literally any air move, any single air move you want, is going to offer you the float, and that's a huge change. And of course, that means Goku Black has mix, Apology Man.
Oh, it's time. You know, what you had to do before was like you had to like super jump install your normals and do some like crazy stuff just to get this mix up. It doesn't matter anymore.
Wait,
you can
what?
Just do any block string you want.
You
can cancel into a special move that puts you in the air, and you'll get the float mix. It's crazy. And it,
Bro,
definitely
what?
helps Goku Black the most. It buffs Goku Black so much that he could just do this off of anything,
Bruh.
as opposed to having to super jump install before.
Yeah, that is pretty huge for Goku Black and for a lot of other characters. I know a lot of you guys will be exploring this. Another change is a macro, quality of life macro, which is that now if you hold the unique attack button, so that's the S button, that should be the cross if you play on PS4, the key blast button, right? And you jump, a high jump comes out. So this is going
Wait,
to be
what? Oh my god, they make high jump way easier now. Videl mains are gonna have a field day. Bruh, this is so, that makes playing Videl so much easier now.
That S button, dash forwards and jump. And there it is,
Oh my
guys.
god.
You too can do a Goichi jump.
Dude, Videl's gonna be so, no, not even Videl, Roshi
I
too.
think the implications for this change.
Videl and Roshi are gonna be so much easier.
Like the higher level players would be using a lot of.
Not really your Roshi, because Roshi's on a different breed, but you know.
Actually, time like the buffered Goichi jump. So what you can do now is hold S and then like time a manual dash.
Wow.
Or manual dash into a jump, and you'll get this like.
That is
perfect,
insane.
Super easy moon jump.
Yeah.
So
Well,
what
I
you
might be
wanna
picking up
do, I feel
Videl
like
now.
The difficult thing will be is like finding the places to hold down the S button, right? So the most common places I found is like when you block something or you did like a whiff mid.
That is
ID
crazy.
back button, you can like hold S there.
You know,
you reflect something, you're holding S there. You can,
the hold
it,
down
you can
for like a
just
small
drop
second
out
and then
and
just like
jump super easy.
fling up.
And another really
That was
kind
kinda, like, pretty hard to pull off sometimes.
So
We got a video for
rejumps.
this. Can we have the rejump video, the high jump macro video, while Apology Man explains us why? Because when you told me this, I was like, that's woke, man.
Yeah, it's super good, super good. Yeah, because you could having to do rejump dash super jump super hard. It's gonna break your hands. If anyone did it before, like good stuff to you, but it's way easier now. In the super jump, you press HS to super jump, right? All you do is let go of the H and keep holding the S right after the super jump, and you'll have the S macro, like the super jump installed. And when you input a regular rejump, like a dash jump right after you land, you're holding the S button, so you get a dashing super jump. So you get a anyone can do this. Like if you can do the
That is,
before,
oh my, they made rejump. I was like, scared because I didn't know how to do rejumps. I'm like, oh, bro, I'm gonna get thrashed one day from someone knowing how to do a rejump. And like, and that later made it easier.
If you do a normal jump, you'll be able to get jump LML and you won't get that UH. So a lot of ways to optimize these ones. But another change, can we get back to Tyrant screen? And I do believe that this is the biggest system change right now.
Yeah, any character with a loop is just gonna like body everyone.
Change of any special in this game. How crazy is this?
Wait, you can? You can't? Oh my god. No. Dude, okay. This new season's gonna be wild.
Beam Z change.
This is crazy.
Dude.
Crazy change. I love this.
Oh my god.
This is guys.
That is actually insane.
Oh my god.
What have you found about this one while Tyrant has some fun with it?
No way.
The list is so long. We're gonna have a lot of the different things you can do with it later, but man,
okay, people are gonna be styling now. Or Gogeta players are gonna be a-holes and just spam it after they do the DP.
Special move on hit, block, or reflect. You can't do it on whip. It has to be on hit, block, or reflect. You press raw tag.
Oh my god.
Assist for you, or plus forward plus tag, and you will go and get this tag, and it'll put your assist into raw.
So
tag
any special move.
And you can use.
Dude,
this for so
that's
many
gonna be
combos,
so cool.
Like that. Like there's like a lot of situations where you couldn't extend your combo with an assist. Maybe you're like too high up, or your assist doesn't like hit super low.
Oh my god.
Just do whatever air special into Z change tag, you'll get a super easy combo. This is good for like
I am like frothing from the mouth.
Point character if you want to like save.
Dude, that is so
save,
cool.
Like, full health on your point character to get them out. Like it makes it super flexible to like get them out. And
Dude.
yeah, no, it's crazy.
Little
And
mix
then
up.
You could do this on block too. We're gonna show some mix-ups later in that video.
We have a video right now about what you can do on or what you can do to mix and unblock. This
Oh,
is the
hello,
kind of stuff
Burning.
you can do with a blocked,
Or Shadow, or whatever you go by on YouTube. Anyway, hello.
Let me get someone else real quick.
The fact that you
My
can-
thanks as well.
you can- wow, okay.
Listen, this is going to be kind of
Dude, that
crazy,
is
but
so
do
broken.
remember that the defense has been buffed,
But
like,
it's
with
so
many
cool.
New defensive tools. So having new offensive tools and new extension tools.
That's
is
why I love
absolutely important,
Yamcha.
Apology
He's
Man.
even better now.
Yeah, for sure, right? And another
No
thing to
homo,
know
that's not what I
about
meant.
the Z change tag is that it puts you in 10 frames of landing recovery. So you're noticing here, we don't really do
Dude,
high-low mix-ups, and we're using
Yamcha's
super
gonna be
high
top tier now.
rock stun,
Thank you.
special
You
moves
made
here.
Yamcha
The
better,
thing with
even though he
Bardock
was
is,
already
his
good.
EX Lariat actually like removes his landing recovery, so that's why we're able to get this high-low here. But you see with Trunks, he has to land, wait for 10 frames, and then like input this flip mix-up. So because of this, it actually limits like a lot of like mix-up potential that you'd otherwise expect that you could do from it. But it's still, you know, super good, super good.
Yeah, unless you're Bardock and you get to cheat.
A lot of combos can be do, and we have a small combo video with Z changes that our boy Over prepared. Can we take a look at the combo video for Z change? Take a look at the kind of stuff we can do. Tyrant, I mean, I was looking at you like doing stuff. You found a lot of this Z change stuff already, right?
Oh, it's really, really cool, man. Like,
Bro.
so much fun you can have now with these crazy Z change. Like, the potential is actually insane. Like, you think about how many special moves there are in the game, like, the potential is pretty much endless now. Like, it's
that
Bruh, everyone's a top tier now.
For sure, yeah. So that Frieza thing he did there, actually, I think is another really great thing.
Cooler
He
has a
can
cool
take
thing
you
now.
from Specials, right?
Cooler can be
the Z
cooler.
change tag, because the tag happens so quickly.
Cooler is
you can do
cooler.
stuff like Frieza explosion, like on block, wait for it to hit, then Z change tag last second.
Bro,
that's crazy.
That's like a glorified C assist.
So many ways. So we've seen that you can do beam into Z change, and that connects like easily. You can do like a hell of a lot of moves into Z change.
Okay, this game's gonna be even more sick now. Unless people find a way to be lame with it, which most likely there will be people that learns how to be lame with it.
Remember that it does not cost meter. Right, of course you got the beam.
Bruh.
So you get a beam.
Everyone's baby now.
Combo, sorry, because you know you guys as bully player like this kind of combo. All of these.
Jesus
will
Christ.
allow you to confirm from full screen in a much easier way, and that way you know like
Super Broly combos just going on for forever.
But last but not least, Apology Man.
That was a cool combo.
Can be connected from any mix like Cell.
Bruh.
You don't need meter anymore for that. That's mad.
Yeah, no, it's super crazy. There's just special moves that you normally couldn't really combo off of, even like with an assist in normal ways. And you'll see it here with Base Goku.
What are they doing?
You know, really good command grab, but it's hard to combo off of his command grab into assist because he tosses you backwards. But now with this,
Krillin has
tag,
loops
you just bring in another
that aren't
character,
that don't
and you
involve
get a really good
rocks.
combo just like this. Gogeta's command grab is another one, like Blue Gogeta's command grab where it goes through you. You're like +4, you can't call assists or combo off of it. Z change tag, you can do it.
You can pretty much do it from any
That is
command grab. I was trying
incredible. He ain't canon, but he's definitely cooler.
Command grab allow you to Z change. That's gonna be an absolutely massive.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
On this one, and there's still
a
few more.
I just don't know what to say anymore. That's
patchnotes themselves for the battle
they're
system,
just
so we can read through
wow.
changes.
Changing how the game works in general.
So we've just run through Z change, the guard cancel change and vanish, Dragon Rush and key charge. Sparking Blast is an interesting one. So the effect of Sparking Blast will no longer run out when the opponent is damaged during limit breaking power. What this essentially means is the timer from a Sparking Blast is going to be paused while you're doing a combo. So you know if a Sparking Blast level 1, which is 7 seconds, and you do a 5-second long combo, well, it's gonna pause for 5 seconds and then resume. So your entire sparking will be 12 seconds, and this will help a lot in terms of it. What are the implications of this, Apology Man?
Is it not just
yeah, so like
wait, it's been an hour already?
What it actually does is it's
alright guys, you can unsubscribe from me now. I said the unfunny word.
Of, like, your sparking
quote unquote unfunny.
When you do the
you know what, I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna out myself.
Like
I think Sheesh is funny, and you cannot change my mind.
And when you do a combo, like at the very end, a lot of times you'd have to like adjust, be like, oh, I can't jump cancel my combo anymore because I lost sparking. like midway through. Now, when you land that hit and you're in sparking, no matter what, like where you are in the timer, you will have sparking till the end of that combo. And you'll
Wait,
be able
what?
to do the full sparking combo. You just have to be in limit break. So it is a buff to
No.
being in limit break and in sparking wise.
Well, there's gonna be a bunch of more TODs now. Oh my god.
Break, and TOD their character, you basically haven't wasted any time on your spark. So you can make like a full comeback against the full team so much easier.
Bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's going to probably like be an incentive into not using it to save your first character, and you know the fact that now you have also the chance to like tag in and tag out at any time, that might change a lot in the meta. The other change after that is the assist. Some assists are not doing chip damage anymore, so small quality of life one. Can we go to the next change and scroll a bit down in terms of the?
What are the new patches? Okay, so they haven't gotten any characters yet, but they made high jumps easier. They added a guard cancel vanish. Any soup you can
why not? The vanish
you can
from the beginning of the move.
oh guys, so much. Any super that you perform, you can assist cancel into it. So like if you do like Gogeta, like do like I don't know, some Kamehameha or something, you can like assist change it to someone else in the middle of it. Or Yamcha's doing Wolfgang Fist, you can change. Let's see. Key charge now reflects frame 1, so yeah. I don't know the newest trend. What is Sheesh? So Sheesh is basically you point you point your index and middle finger to the inner part of your elbow as your left hand or right hand, either one. The hand that you're pointing towards is downwards in a straight pattern, or not a straight pattern. It's just downwards. I would show you, but I don't have my camera on. And you do that, and you're like, sheesh. Yeah, it's stupid, but I find it funny. That makes it funny.
Not building much meter because she's currently in meter penalty because it depends on a lot of different factors. Now, it only depends on how long the combo is. So because you use perfect attack, and perfect attack.
I don't play Cell, so this looks normal to me.
Look, he's already building meter.
Yeah.
That's crazy from this guy.
It's actually insane. Like you think about how much bar this
bro. That looks like, it looks like Turbo.
Oh man, I can't. Cell, by the way,
bro, just TOD'd him.
Like we said about the super jump, the float status puts on like special moves. Cell gets this from his H perfect attack, and now when he hits you with it, he has no because he's hugging. When he does the hug, he's wasting meter penalty time so that he can get to the combo that like gets him all the meter. And you see he's building the meter like already, so you know some players are gonna be waking up with this all the time. You already know, and TODing just the same.
Yeah, shout out to all of the long combo characters.
Well,
Cell.
I mean, I already knew Cell was like the TOD master, but like, come on.
We have a video about another one. Which is the super.
The fact that he just like sparks and just goes around.
About double super for a while, and I can tell a double super.
Wait, double super?
I would say almost back. They're not as strong as before.
Oh my god, they're back.
They will be there to.
I mean, I never played in season 1, so I'm like not that excited. But still, they're back. Oh my god.
Yeah,
but they're not broken, but like
it's still not, you know, it's not like how it used to be where you just double super all the time. I think it's like in some very, very niche situations. So with Goku, right? You do a full Goku combo, blah blah blah, and then if you scale your Goku combo enough where you can't even do Tatsu into Vanish into DR, like DR doesn't even connect, you can only get the punch. When you get the combo to that scaling, then double super becomes worth it by like just a little bit, just
a little
damage, and like those like fringe situations, it is actually like worth.
It's not really a viable combo, to be honest.
We have a second example in video. I'm just asking.
It's not that viable.
That's yours.
I mean, I'm happy that they're back.
So like in this example,
but
right,
like,
I do
yeah,
Tien's like extension super, right, where you do the pump. And you know, the 61 or 6101, right? But if I double super now, it barely does a little bit more than that. So you know, it depends.
Oh my god, they brought it back.
It can be barely worth it. Like it's pretty minimal. Like I don't want to say double supers are like back. You're gonna see them all the time, but there are times it is now actually.
I feel like double supers are only like gonna be done to make sure the opponent's dead. Like, stay down.
It's not massive. but it works. And then about the remaining battle system ones, if we can go back to the patch note, we have 4 little quality of life on these ones, and
They're just trying to make everyone top tier now. Well, not everyone, because of course the top tiers can also abuse this stuff. I just want to see the character nerfs already. They haven't gotten to any characters yet.
Before this has been changed now, it will always fall forward. It's a small one, a bug with normal as well. 2H have been the active frames have been increased. A lot of them move slightly differently in order to make the just 2H bro sentence much more.
Thank you for actually making 2H viable very slightly.
That somehow decided that today was not the day. This is a step forward in this. And last but not least, deflecting key blasts. When you moves other than super dash on zero deflect key blast, you're throwing key blast, and someone does any kind of move that deflect them, you will be able to cancel into anything. There was a bit of a weird thing before, where if someone super dashes through key blast, you can do something.
Well,
but if Trunks does the change the future,
Videl mains, sorry.
Now you can, so it will allow you to have more options when your key blasts are deflected. So these are a lot of battle system changes.
How does it work with Videl though? Because she doesn't have a deflect, or not deflect, reflect. Wait, oh, same thing, whatever.
Oh, I might do, guys.
Show us Videl do it because she can't.
He's right here. This is the guy you want to see.
Boy.
But
Damascus, what are you doing?
Shall I show him, guys? Shall I show him?
Show us.
Press that button. Press it. Come on. You can do it, Tarrant. Chat it. Let's go. So,
there you go.
Yo, wait, did they make it better?
It is good.
Oh my god! It's at 10 frames again.
It also
Wait, 17?
like Gogeta Blues 2M. It is on steroids.
Bro.
It's back.
It's back.
The Super Saiyan Goku.
It's back.
The
They
Goku's
fixed his
alive.
2M.
He's still -10 on block.
Bruh.
But it is 10 up close. You can actually use that move now in a lot of situations, including range situations. This is massive apology, man.
They finally fixed his leg. His leg's not broken anymore. He got leg surgery.
Goku needed this for so long.
Yes.
He couldn't keep players honest, like to stay on the ground. It being 10 frames again, it's, oh my god, I'm so happy. And it is -10, but you can space it and it'll become like much better on
it is -10, but like whatever, guys,
Yeah, I'm super happy. And it's anti-reflect, which Goku never had, which is also sick. So you can do like jab, like delay 2M, it'll beat reflect rod tag. So, oh man, I'm super pumped.
Bruh, it goes so far.
It makes a lot of sense with that one. And of course, Framatz will differ depending on
Goku finally got his leg fixed.
5M and the 5H have a much bigger range now. If you can show Tarrant 5M and 5H, just to show how far they go now compared to before.
Bro, what?
Is a much longer one.
Oh
now.
god.
Same goes with 5H, which will cover.
He's deadly now.
That's absolutely crazy. Footsies, neutral, fundamentals. This is what Super Saiyan Goku is going to be about.
For real, both of his mediums, except for probably the JM, got buffed.
Because there are other changes, of course, from him, and the list is quite long. The crouching light has reduced recovery. Standing medium, we just mentioned it. The crouching medium, we just mentioned it. The standing heavy, mentioned as well. The crouching unit,
bro, that is crazy.
Extending the move, initial hitbox downward, and jumping in attack with a little hitbox buff. The Dragon Flash Fist goes a bit too far, which is cool. The Kamehameha, a pretty massive buff on this one, which allow extra combos, which we will showcase in a second. The Super Kamehameha allows you to immediately cancel into the next Kamehameha, so lots of changes. And assist buff, we have a video for Goku changes. Apology, man. Let's take a look at the Goku change video. And I want to know, because you are a 2MQ, like Team 2MQ. So how do you feel about all these changes?
I'm just appalled that they actually fixed his leg.
Super huge for him. And yeah, we were talking about the crouching light buff earlier. You're going to see that change a lot. And also just like his medium buffs in general, you're going to see this as a trend throughout the patch a lot. And, now his 2L is 0 on block, which is...
It's what?
That's insane in the context of DBFZ.
Dude, how do you... No, you can't do that. You can't make a move 0 on block.
And you can do that on whiff, which is crazy. So super good for like anti-air. Like you can kind of just like hedge your bets, cover.
He can just 2L and he's like goodbye. Your shield means nothing. I can just spam it.
Super good for him.
Bro, you can just spam 2L, call an assist, and then do it again.
It's so good. It's so crazy. Oh man, and you're gonna see him. You're gonna see a bunch of them too.
I mean, they could just crouch block it, but then again, they could just go overhead.
M punch the 236M, it goes way farther now too, which is also really good.
Yeah, I like this. He's definitely very viable now. I know a lot of. I'm definitely going back to play Super Saiyan Goku in this patch. I will definitely give it a try. So
They actually
Super Saiyan
fixed his
Goku,
leg.
Let's go back to the patch notes and go for Super Saiyan Vegeta. What's your boy saying?
Oh,
Thomas?
Vegeta.
Super Saiyan Vegeta, man. Okay, so let's have a look at the patch notes, please. Yeah, so
Let's see what
got
happened.
a couple of tweaks, a couple very minor buffs. I feel like so. You can see the stand medium kick, they increase the distance move during the attack. I feel like they're doing that for a lot of 5Ms in the game, it feels like. The crouch heavy attack, adjusted distance move during the attack, jump medium attack.
I don't really play Super Saiyan Vegeta.
That's a common theme as well. Like a lot of
I don't think I've touched him that much
buttons seem to
outside of training mode.
Instead of kick, the speed of the move now decreases on hit, adjusted and knockback on hit as well. The super dash kick, the medium version, increased the stun time during the camera effect. That's just for the grounded version. The consecutive energy blast increased the chip damage on there. Big bang attack, heavy and S version, changed the motion.
That
of the
is
grounded
insane.
version,
Oh.
and now causes sliding down and hit, adjusted ground mouse on hit. And then there's some assist changes as well. The A assist floats a little easier now. So like on a successful hit, it's easier to juggle off. Not that it was difficult to confirm that anyway. But
I had
yeah.
half an hour now, yeah.
Exactly. But that, like I tested that out, and the float on it is a bit better, and then a couple of buffs on the B and C assist. So yeah, Vegeta, a couple of tweaks, a couple of little minor buffs. I feel like.
Yeah, his B assist is a 20 frame startup now too, which is super fast, and you know it's good on block as well. His 5M buff also really nice. He just kicks like super far forward. Yeah, and he has like the knockdown big bang attack too.
I've never seen anyone play Super Saiyan Vegeta
I
online.
feel like a lot of characters, you'll see guys, a lot of characters have a lot of quality of life buff like this, which will make them their game plan overall more efficient, and Vegeta is one of them. That should be very interesting. Next is Piccolo. Apology man. Piccolo. 2M. Further. 5H can be charged. 5S key is faster. 2S has invincibility to jump. That's
Bro, what?
crazy. Jump M, extend the move hitbox forward. The demon elbow, you can now charge it to fake it, which is kinda
No.
absolutely like ridiculous. The medium demon elbow will always go through as well, so you have like a lot of movement option with this. The demon slicer has a slight buff on this. The special beam cannon is absolutely crazy. You can actually call assists and charge it, which is kind of ridiculous. And
No.
the assist, we've
Dude,
got
come
a
on.
Piccolo video that Apology Man prepared for us. Let's look at the Piccolo video while Apology Man runs us through it.
Yeah, you know, it wouldn't be a DBFZ patch without a Piccolo buff, so you know, you love to see it. Yeah, no, so his crouch and buff really nice, moves him forward a little bit more, which is super duper helpful. And when you full charge a special beam cannon, you can call like assist during it. It's kind of, you know, there's like a couple combo situations. I will.
Bro, that is crazy.
But if you block it now, it's only like -2 on block, which is kind of nice. But man, the elbow buffs and the 5S buff are so good. His 5S is so much harder to react to because, you know, you're looking for the elbow, the Dragon Rush, the IED buttons. Like, it's really hard. So now you can just get them with 5S scoops way easier. And you'll see his elbows actually got a 1 frame recovery buff. Basically, you can recover from your elbows like a little bit quicker, and it actually gives you some new combo routes that you'll show here. And the 2S now has head involved.
They really said give this man invincibility.
If you whiff the elbow now too, if you just hold the button down, you'll go through them and not do the elbow. So you can like set up these like corner pull situations like this, right? So you can get some crossing set up. And you'll see the new combos that he's got now. Oh,
Bruh.
I'm so happy.
Oh, that looks sick. Oh, that's sick.
He can just run up and then what?
And smooth him.
Yeah, so
I
you
feel
can
like
link.
every showcase you show us new combos with Piccolo.
He keeps
So
hugging
then
his
you can
guy for
link
some
the
reason.
jab. You can link the jab after it, and you know, we got a stylish combo here.
Bro, what?
We need to know, like, do you have a friend that arcs his Apology Man, or like, do you guys have like your boy working there? You're like, listen, man, you know, Piccolo's kind of a.
Just gotta complain on Twitter enough. That's all you gotta do.
These are the changes, massive buffs from Piccolo, one of the big winners for this one. Up next, Teen Gohan. Can we take a look at
Okay,
the patch notes
let's
for
see what
Teen
they
Gohan?
did.
Quite a few interesting changes, Terrence.
Yeah, so 2S, so the bomb, adjusted input to make it to allow movement before the motion starts. The 5-hit combo increased the stun time for the follow-up attacks. Basically, makes it a bit easier from a stray hit to convert. You know, the Super Dragonflight, the heavy DP, it floats forever now. Like they fall. You can get grounded 5M like on a successful hit in the corner with EXDP. So there's a lot of interesting stuff there. And then the flying kick. Medium heavy version has just adjusted the distance moved and adjusted the range at which the attack hits, and then some buffs as well on the assists. I feel like a lot of the assists got buffed as well, but Team Gohan definitely got some little interesting changes. Nothing too crazy because I feel like he was already very good, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
But they just gave him a couple of little extra tools in his arsenal right here.
We have it on video. If you can watch the Team Gohan video while Apology Man runs us through this one. Team Gohan changes. Apology Man, what do you think of
Yeah, the assist buff is nice. You get 5 extra frames of hit stun on the DP assist, and like a common thing that would always happen is you'd block, call your DP assist, and you'd be in too much block stun to get a combo off of it. Now in more situations you're going to be able to like convert that DP assist, and his B assist buff is nice.
I'm sorry if I'm being like really quiet. I'm just trying to focus on what's going on.
Another button now, which is really cool. And yeah, off the EXDP you see there, mid-screen you can link an EX kick, and in the corner, like Tyrant said, you can.
You know, I'd love to play Team Gohan, but I keep messing up his light.
Worth it, like damage-wise for him, at least so far. I think some of his better routes are better, but definitely really nice. If you land an EXDP mid-screen, you just get a full EX kick follow-up there. But yeah, definitely nice for him. And he got a little bit more extra momentum that he stores when he does his LL into legs forward, which is, I guess, kind of helpful. But yeah, mostly just quality of life stuff. You know, I got a couple new nice things. But, you know, like you said, Team Gohan already really strong, continues to be strong. And that's just, you know.
Yeah, you don't say.
Well, that's what I like to see. Just more buffs, more buffs.
Yeah, wanna know who I don't want to see buffed?
So, let's go back to Tyrant's screen.
Ultra Instinct Goku.
To show you guys, we got the man himself. We got someone who's just lived through a lot. Frieza-sama.
Okay, please. What did you do about Frieza?
Ton of changes. Can you do a 5M, Tyrant? Like before, be there, stay there. Do 5M. I just want to see a 5M from yeah.
Well, go farther
What?
back. You can go even farther back than that. Go all the way back.
What?
To the corner, Tyrant. Put your back to the corner.
Thank you very much, Tyrant. Playful.
Dude.
Bro.
So, yeah,
And I pocket main Frieza.
Massively buffed. So basically, it will just hit as soon as Frieza is in a contact area. And of course, another big change
You can
is the
5M from full screen.
Oh my goodness, yes. So I probably should have put like probably there, but basically, this is an actual physical hit now. This is no longer a projectile. So you can
Finally
anti-air with this button. so yeah, enjoy guys. So I know the Frieza players have wanted this for a long time.
No longer the worst matchup in the game. Broly versus Frieza. Put the barrier on, can't 2H him. You can finally 2H him.
That's going to be a lot of change. A lot of the cases where the 2H will lose. The 2H is finally physical, guys. It's finally going to get the priority it deserves. I knew it took a while, guys. I know all of you Frieza players have been waiting.
It took too long.
We got something extra. And I think this one is kind of crazy. Golden Frieza has a massive buff, which is when you turn into Golden Frieza, every single time you tag Frieza out, the timer resets.
Oh my,
so
no.
You will want to play your Frieza as a mid and just restart
It resets?
every single time. Do remember that you can now Z-change of any special. So if you turn Frieza into Golden and you think the timer is about to run out, you just tag him out and tag him back in with another Z-change later, and he's always going back to 0.
Bro.
Is absolutely ridiculous. That is absolutely crazy. See, he comes back, he's back to 0. Now turn front, wait a few seconds, because you know, like just to show that you're waiting, cool. Do any specials into Z change, because now you're about to be out of the timer, and then it's just gonna reset.
Not only that as well, if Golden Frieza kills their character, it also resets the timer. So
Bro.
If Golden Frieza, if you bring him in for the kill, you've just got your whole golden time back. That is insane, bro.
I must say, I'm really happy with this.
That sounds kind of broken, but not at the same time.
It's something that I've always been saying, that I believe that the penalty you get for losing Golden is not worth the advantages you get for Golden, right? I feel like as an
Oh wait, you can double that? I did not know that.
So much risk. This is actually going to make any Frieza player aim at turning golden as soon as possible. And I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's take a look at the patch notes for Frieza as well. Couple of other quality of life changes, if we can read these notes. So his auto combo has a bigger distance. We've seen the 5M. The 2M as well goes faster. The 2H has strike properties. The 2S you can actually cancel into it. The jump L has a better hitbox hurtbox. The jump 2H is the same bug fix that we heard earlier, and a couple of very small changes. Quality of life mostly, but that should make Frieza viable approach, right?
Finally,
yeah. So
I can play Frieza online without getting thrashed on.
Some assist buffs, right? Because that's like kind of I think like Frieza's biggest problem was like he had weak assists. But when I saw this like gold Frieza change, I'm like, okay, that would be cheap if his assists are also really good.
Well, I haven't read chat in a while.
The game plan around him.
Leather's gonna have a field day with this one. Yeah.
Really super duper strong.
I am looking forward to see more Frieza, but enough with Frieza. Next is
Leather's gonna like just completely destroy people.
What did Ginyu get?
All right, so for Ginyu, he got
Ginyu.
A nice little change there with the crouching light punch, the 2L, standing medium attack got sped up as well. Like I said, a lot of characters have got this change, guys. The 5M, so they can approach from the ground a bit easier. Faster start there. And then of course the 5H. So now this is a weird one. You can like make Ginyu like jump. So like if you hold, like how he can charge his 5H, you like press up, he does like a little hop. I mean, I haven't really found them. It's kind of interesting to see.
Can we show the Ginyu video? We have a Ginyu video.
Yeah, we have a Ginyu video as a show, so we can get to that.
Let's take a look at the Ginyu changes. Apology, man, have you like given this a try a bit with Ginyu?
Yo,
it's weird.
He can.
There was like a buff to Miracle Bomber, like the hit stun. I think that's probably a pretty change potentially. So maybe more people will actually start using that. But the body change buff is actually it's kind of a buff and a nerf at the same time. So now when he damages himself, he spends an extra meter to do even more damage than he could do to himself before. So now it's like
dude, that is hilarious.
He does to himself, like
he just hops over.
But if you don't do anything, it's just like regular body swap. But yeah, I think overall it could be a buff in most situations when you do want to body swap with them. But yeah, the 5H like bouncing over them, like I don't get it. Like I don't know. It's kind of funny. You could jump over their head.
It's like why not? Like you
dude.
Maybe you can like call an assist or something. I don't know. Like you could do some interesting stuff with this, but it looks kind of funny.
It does look funny. But yeah, interesting changes for Ginyu. Up next, after Ginyu, we got Trunks. Let's take a look at
Trunks players.
One of these characters who got quality of life change. So the crouching light, reduce recovery is now 0 on block as well, and allowing more stagger and mix up situations. The 2M goes a bit further.
They like barely even touch Trunks. I wouldn't say actually barely, but
now has a follow-up, so Trunks essentially gets a level 2. If you hold the button, you get level 2. That's cool. That's extra.
Bro.
I think that's pretty cool for a character like Trunks that needs extra meter to get a level 3. You at least get access to damage without this, which is pretty cool. Hit dome, it's a very slight buff on the range, and the B assist is a bit faster. Very quality of life for Trunks. Not much to really show anything, but for Trunks player like me, I think it's gonna help. It's not gonna change the character. The level 2 is literally he does a shining slash after the burning attack, and that's the one.
Yeah, I think the 2L buff is nice now that it's 0 on block. I think it's kind of big for him.
Wait, that's also 0, bruh.
Normals aren't like too amazing on block. He'd have to do like some flips.
0 on block, huh?
And same for Ginyu as well. He also has the 0 on block 2L.
They're just putting 0 on block on everything.
They're super strong. Being 0 on block in DBFZ is insanely powerful because
it's basically being plus, right? Because
it's basically like being plus, yeah. You can
basically,
right? So it's really strong.
Absolutely. So Trunks, small changes. The next one has very cool changes. Cell, Tarrant. What did your boy get?
Oh,
some cool stuff. So the 2M now is like.
Oh my god.
Like I think it was like 6 frames active before. Now I think it's like 9 frame active. So you can do it
Cell players, I hope you feel happy.
Standing S, they sped that up. So now man points at you. It's going to be scary. The jump S as well. Now affected by dash momentum, so he doesn't just freeze in place. Rolling crush, adjusted knockback on mid-air hit, and changed the behavior on mid-air hit as well. I think that like changes up his like Oki situations and things. Rolling crush, medium, increased.
They changed so much.
Version as well. Perfect attack, invincibility to jump attacks partway through the motion.
Bro, even the
This is,
assists.
like, pretty sick now because having any kind of invincibility in this game is just a blessing.
Yeah, Ultra Instinct Goku should know.
Angled beam with the Kamehameha, he can like super dash, follow it up and stuff. His level 1 super, the energy field, is like a reversal now. It's invincible, so it's like a DP super, which is crazy. Like that's so useful to have. And then he got some tweaks and changes, so some buffs there for his assists as well. So Cell players.
That is incredible how they changed so much in Cell.
Let's go to the video so Apology Man can review it. Cell video, please, and Apology Man can let us know what he thinks. Let's go take a look.
All right, let's see this.
Yeah, for sure. The energy field being in Frame 1 is big because usually when it comes to Frame 1 supers like Bardock super and stuff, you can kind of vanish to save yourself because energy field hits behind himself. Even if you vanish to like try to save yourself, you're still gonna get hit. So it's actually super duper annoying. And now you see he has like a new combo with his up beam into the super dash, which you'll see a lot with some other characters as well. And now
wow,
that retains
I might actually want to pick up Cell now.
There's a lot of characters that you couldn't do a mid-screen jump S into super dash on, like that was like his classic combo. But it was like character specific. You had to like know like all the characters that you could link the jump S and then like get the full screen combo on.
Yeah.
But now it basically works on anyone. If you have like that dashing momentum, it'll retain it. So you get a lot of better combos with them universally. His V assist also got a really nice buff. It's 20 frames now and a ton of block stun. So might actually really be worth picking it. I think it's.
Dude is sick.
I think Cell is overall though huge winner of this patch with just how
the
system mechanics have changed. I think EX perfect attack is so broken.
Yeah,
it's so good. It puts you in float state all the time.
Will Cell be top tier now?
It beats like Vanish Guard.
Yeah, I'd say at the very least high tier.
To deal with that as like an option. And you get all the left-right mix-ups. I think he's a huge winner of this patch. You don't have to deal with
definitely.
The EX penalty.
Yeah, definitely is. Cell, one of the winners. Next character is Android 18. And Android
I completely forgot about her.
Has quite a few quality of life cool changes. So a lot of them are like speed up the startups for standing medium, jumping medium is a bit more active. The command grab is a bit faster, which is always cool to have this. Do remember that you can now convert command grabs with Z change as well. So that's also a buff to Android 18. Changed a few of the Android 17 animations on this one, and the barrier receives a huge buff, which is that you can now do any special move when the barrier stops an opponent attack. And remember once again that because Z changed the thing, you can do barrier, option select any special like the disc, and do a Z change behind this to convert. Let's take a look at the video.
That is insane.
Android 18 as, of course, barrier sucks. I know you guys, the Android 18 Dawn players, yeah, who spent years saying barrier sucks. Like, come on, man. Let's look at this.
So great.
Bruv, does she need it? Bruv!
Yeah, that barrier cancel is crazy, bro.
You can cancel it also into the Destructo disc too, in like the zoning war. You
wow.
Some projectiles like full screen. You just throw the disc back. It's pretty good, and she got a 5M buff as well. Now it's 9 frames as opposed to 10 frames before, which is also really nice for her ground game. Yeah, really nice stuff for her overall.
Yeah, it's definitely a solid little change, and the fact that once again Z changed the thing, that is going to massively help the one. Listen, I've lived through weeks of Kaiden doing barriers on everything.
I think Android 18's cool, but I do not have the time to learn the combos.
With Android 18, next character is Gotenks, and
oh no,
what Gotenks gets.
Oh no.
Asking me what Gotenks got. How dare you?
This is boy, man.
Well, okay, right, here we go. So, it feels bad. First and foremost, just gonna say that, guys. But okay, so Gotenks jump in light attack. So we got a little bit of a hitbox buff. Same with the jump medium. Jump S gives, and there we go. We got a nice little change there, little buff. But that's about it when it comes to. I mean, there's a couple other things, but yeah. So the 214L, the kicks. that basically during a combo
Bruh.
now, it's
Kamikaze get reduced damage.
So you know those like loops Gotenks was
Ooh,
doing,
good
the
thing I don't play
regen stuff?
Gotenks.
Yeah, he can still do that, but the damage is going to be a lot less. The heavy version though, they actually buffed that one. They made it easier to do follow-ups and things like that. So the heavy kick got buffed. Little bit of increased chip damage on the Die Missile Barrage, but whatever. That's kind of not really a game changer.
Not
It's
really.
The heavy and S Ghost Super. Yeah, it got nerfed. The damage.
Good.
Guys, feels bad. They buffed B assist though. It's pretty good now. But
Dang it.
I put together a little video just to show the damage comparison for Gotenks, like for one of his B&Bs off of a 2H, and you guys can see for yourself how the boy got hit pretty hard.
Good. I do not like Gotenks at all.
Is a way smaller amount of damage that he gives, but overall I feel like like so far, because we have mainly seen buffs in this. Gotenks is one of those that actually got like normalized a bit.
Yeah.
I know there's gonna be a lot of arguments with this, but it be like that sometimes.
You no longer have your TOD Gotenks. Well, probably still do, but whatever. What did Bald Man get?
Krillin changes a lot of same like quality of life. So the 2H is faster and has a smaller recovery. The 2S is also faster and has a small change as well. You got plenty of change in terms of the jump. Normals, like a lot of Paul, will have a better hitbox, a better speed. Something quite interesting is the Senzu Bean will always restore health, no matter whether you have blue life or not. You still have some extra life with the Senzu Bean.
Oh, okay.
The Solar Flare is much more active. The Destructor Disc extra level is more damaging, and the C assist is going to be buffed. We've got a quick Krillin video to go on this. What's your feeling on Krillin, Apology Man? I always think Krillin is a question mark.
No, I think the Ki Blast buff for him is really nice, and you see with the Senzu Bean here, it doesn't it'll recover like a little chunk for his health when it isn't obviously it'll recover all your blue health like it does before, but now it'll recover a little chunk if you don't have any blue health, which is nice. But yeah, now his Destructo just super, the follow-ups, they do better damage now, which is nice for him. But yeah, I think this jump S and his and his standing S, the speed up to it is huge for his neutral. I think that's gonna help a lot, and potentially.
Yo, imagine just Krillin calling their assist while he's just throwing Senzu beans.
In this patch.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think same, it's buffs, quality of life, not massively changing the character, but making him overall more efficient. That should be pretty good for Krillin. Up next, we got Kid Buu. Can we take a look at the ones? Listen, Terrence, you also a Kid
Please
Buu,
be nerfed.
Fan, between plenty of quotes. Can you run me through his change?
Yeah, I mean, Kid Buu not really changed too much, but the follow-up, so
Armball has increased stun, yeah, baby.
Yeah. Jump S, increased stagger time when the attack is on the.
Oh,
You're good to go. So the Mystic
Okay.
Ball attack, so when
Well, that was my Wi-Fi for a
the second
second.
part hits, the up part of the Mystic Ball, you can actually, it puts him in hit stun for a lot longer. You can actually get a super dash follow-up. I tested it from the previous version, and you definitely could not do that before. So they buffed that there, and then with the arm ball, increased the stun time on that, and then a couple of little tiny buffs. For the
in all reality,
assists. But Kid Buu,
never mind, I'm gonna be wrong. I was gonna say Kid Buu's not that broken, but then I had a Vietnam flashback.
Yeah. A buff.
A assist was buffed.
A assist.
Yeah,
Kid
this is a
Buu A assist
huge
is buffed.
buff.
You heard it right. Can we take a look at
No.
the assist buff for Kid Buu?
He can't keep getting away with it.
A small change, which is when you guard cancel it now, it will actually put you in a juggle situation and still.
No.
Depending, it's not the easiest thing to set up. It's not necessarily always there, but this is a case that can happen in a mix. So you can't just guard cancel. But do remember that the vanish guard cancel exists, so it's not the end of the world to have this. It's just to avoid brain dead.
Bro, this guard cancel Z change is gonna be so just built different.
When they blocked it, and it would
I can't wait to relearn how to play the game again.
You have to spike out of blocking their raw tech to get a combo. Now you can get an air dash jump blade super easily. And another huge buff actually to Kid Buu was his B assist. It's actually 20 frames now, which is kind of crazy.
Ew.
And, so his
That-
B assist
no.
is like way better now too, along with his A assist not having this like guard cancel issue before. But yeah, no, just like kind of mostly small quality of life stuff for him. But I think the assist buffs were definitely the big stuff for him.
All right, Kid Buu, good changes. Up next, the other Buu, Majin Buu, receiving all the quality of life.
Majin Buu.
Again, for Majin Buu, similarly, it's startup.
You know, no one plays Majin Buu, but like, if you find someone that does run, if someone knows how to play Majin Buu, they are either a psychopath or they're just that good.
The dive bomb, the cartwheel is a bit better at being invincible, and a bit better assists. Very small
Only a
quality
bit.
of life for Majin Buu. Still, you know, similar character, just more efficient. But next, we've got a character that we've been asking a lot of questions about.
Oh no.
Nappa. And these changes
Bro.
are pretty hefty. First off, that 5L for Nappa is now 6 frames. He officially has the 6 framers. All of the Nappa players
6.
rejoice. The crouching light has reduced recovery. The standing medium is faster and goes further. The crouching medium goes further. The 5H has a small hitbox buff. The 2S has a bit more recovery. The Jump 2H has a small quality of life.
They
as well.
changed
On
so
this,
much.
the
I know I said that about Cell, but like Nappa, you know what to say about Nappa. You Nappa, you get Slappa.
And Cybermen are changing, and these are pretty big. So the normal Cyberman.
That was
has
terrible. I'm
a
never gonna say that again.
attack distance.
Well, you
and
streamed an
startup.
hour ago?
The medium Cyberman has invincibility.
No,
to
this
Keyblast.
stream
The heavy
started an
Cyberman
hour
is
ago.
Just get Cybermen out just with Keyblast. The Blazing Storm is going to be faster. The 2-Bad is going to be to have a longer duration for the first hit. And buffs on assist. We have a video from Apology Man on Nappa, so you can run us through. You know, what do you feel about Nappa now, Apology Man?
Oh
Bro,
my God,
seeing
I'm
Nappa
so
beat
glad.
up this small child.
Honestly, you see his 5M goes way faster now.
Whoa.
If you like space it, you can make it like +1 on block, which is kind of crazy. His 5L is 6 frame now. His 2L is 0 on block, like some of the other ones that we said earlier. But his Cyberman neutral is good now. That
Wow,
was, like,
it
the
is?
number one thing I've been asking for Nappa for so long is make his Cyberman good in neutral. So as you see right now, you can't shoot him. Like if you shoot Key Blast at him, Beeves, like if you shoot your assist, it will not destroy the Cyberman. And you
Good.
have to punch it. Like you basically have to physically interact with it, and you can't whiff cancel on the Cyberman, right? So if I see you punching the Cyberman, I'm just gonna 5H you, you know, right? Like it's a huge. You have to like take a commitment to actually destroy the Cyberman, and all the Cyberman actions are a lot better now too. And also now you get a combo off of his air-to-air, which is a little bit better. You see here.
Nice.
If you hold his jump 2H, you can get a faster jump 2H, which is 16 frames. And it will let you get a little extension. You don't get the full follow-up like downwards, but you'll be put into like the kind of like the little wait, like the holding period, and you can cancel into a super dash or his air 236S.
Nice.
So definitely really good buff for his air-to-air conversions. You can basically take them most of the way to the corner with like with the super dash. And yeah, it's so good. The Cyberman buffs are so sick. Look at the light Cyberman. Look how high up he goes. He just
high. It's fast. I think there is just one thing to raise, which is this actually changes stuff about his restand, because the claw being faster will kind of annoy some of the current restand ones, so you need to just adapt to ones. But you know, Arxis knows that all of you Nappa players spend all your life in the lab. So
Yeah.
you have a lot of new mix-ups to work on this.
Right.
After Nappa, sorry, Apology, I'm just gonna like try to move forward.
no, for sure.
We need to run through so many. Android 16, another big boy. Let's take a look at the Android 16 changes. A lot of not only quality of life changes in terms of the move attack level, the hit stop, the knockback. There are also startup speed up, and more importantly, you've got the dynamite driver, which can go through a hell of a lot of things, and that is kind of ridiculous. The Hell Slash is also buffed. Let's take a look at the Android 16 video. Apology, man, how did you feel about 16? I feel like it's a touchy topic. People want him back, but not season 1 back, right?
I want season 116 back.
The buffs to him are nice. The standing light buff is actually quite a big one.
Season 116 was that was something else.
5L was like quite negative on block. It was -8 before.
Excuse
now
me?
It's -4, which is really big because 16. One of the best things he has in neutral is his standing light. How far it goes. Now it being -4 is I think like one of the biggest buffs to him. He has some like new combo routes now with his jump 2H, with how the hit stun on it now is the dynamite driver, like it's faster now, like it goes through like the assists and stuff. So if you're just like you're gonna get caught sleeping at the wheel with that move. I think it's actually like quite good.
The fact he can just go through it.
Like the projectiles.
I'm not sure if he was able to do that before because I don't play 16 that much.
But the standing light buff definitely.
Anyway, light throw be like.
I hope you guys will enjoy us. RB16 mains. Next, can we go to the patch notes and go for Yamcha? What did Yamcha get?
Yamcha, yes, my boy.
All right, so Yamcha. So again, another character that didn't really get anything too crazy.
All right.
The crouch light attack again, nice little buff there. 5M, increase the distance move during the attack. So like a lot of these other 5Ms guys.
Please say they fixed J2H.
I don't know if it's full screen. Like
No, they didn't fix J2H.
The 5S extended the move's hitbox downwards, so it's more likely to catch.
So now shift backwards after the mush. Oh.
It's more likely to get you there. The Wolfang Fist follow-ups will now shift backwards a little bit after the motion, so I'm not sure what that changes too much. Did anyone lab that a lot? But I'm not really too entirely sure what that.
Increased stun time.
It should be interesting for Yamcha players. The Wolfang Fist Flash increases the stun time, and you've got increased recovery in there as well, so just to kind of balance it out a bit more.
Thank you, Wolfang Flash.
Well. So now the mid-air version movement now changes from a standing unique attack, a jumping heavy attack, or a jumping unique attack. So a few of those options there, it changes up the Gale, how that works. And then a C assist buff, because pretty much everyone's C assist got buffed, sped up, and then a little change there. So
remember that as well, because like C assist.
Okay, Yamcha didn't get changed that much, but he's not worse. They did change. They fixed some things. I just want J2H's and like to be less.
Let's go straight to the Tien video. Apology Man made a showcase video for Tien, and I would like to see the changes. Apology Man, what can you say about Tien?
Yeah, so he got some really nice buffs. They keep buffing his knee, and now finally, I think it's like pretty good. You can
wait, that's intangible now.
You see here, I can absorb. It's actually head input
Bro,
to super dashes when you do them.
What are they doing?
And his EX chop, like the overhead, it has a.
They made no.
So if they mash jab, you'll actually like guard point through them, and you see here.
Well, Tien's high tier now.
Medium got a buff, which is huge. It already went really far, and now it's even faster. And his jump S has more hit stun too, which lets you get some new combos mid screen. You can combo into his medium knees now too, like mid screen, which is really big, and light knee, like super late in combos. The medium knee puts them into a knockdown state, so you get these
Tien's high tier now.
And you can also, after the light knee, since the recovery is less, you can go into Chaozu, which is super crazy too. Yeah, you see here the light volleyball fist lets you get assist extension. It like kind of knocks you downwards. But yeah, he got a lot of
dude.
Nice stuff. The armor on the EX chop is so cheap. I don't know why they gave him that, but like you can just do it in pressure. If they try to mash you out, you just guard through.
Man, Arxis must really think they're funny.
He's going to be like, I expect some people to pick him up again because that character has been semi-popular, lost popularity, got some traction again. But yeah, good for Tien. We're gonna go back to Terran's screen because we got a massive change to show.
Oh no!
Indeed. Okay.
Could you please?
What did they do?
Show me what changed about.
What did they do?
The whole system.
Okay, so,
what did they do?
The levels were kind of going unutilized, but let's see if we've got something new here with this level 3. Anything different, guys? Did you notice anything different?
Oh no, he can double dash. No.
Or is it did you see anything new there, guys? Because yeah, see, so
he can double dash. No.
On level 3.
Let's go.
Inspired by Gogeta.
Yeah, definitely got that Gogeta vibe going on here, so that's kind of sick.
Oh no.
What else?
That's not all though. Like,
What else?
let's go up to level.
Can he do the Gogeta double, the re-jump?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shut up,
Man,
son,
Arxis
you
must think they're
players.
real
We
funny,
are
huh?
too much for the first time of our career. The reverse beats. I've been campaigning for reverse beat on level 5 for so long. It's like, let's go, man. We might finally see this happening. But you
Bruh.
guys might ask, what happens at level 7 now?
yeah, because surely if
Oh,
you
what
get
happens
the
at level
reverse beat
7?
level
Let's
5,
see
that's
something
level
even
7,
worse with
right? Let me
Gohan.
see if what I can come up with here.
You, what? 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 Dude, what?
Oh, man.
You can't do that.
Special
Can you go full
cancels.
screen? Can you go full
How do you
screen and
cancel
do a
from
beam
special to
into
special? No,
Just-
no.
Just for the lulz. Just for
You're
the
not
lulz.
allowed
Go
to
full
do
screen,
that.
beam. Yes! It's full
Bro,
screen. You got-
that's so busted.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Arxis, what are your developers on?
Listen, you guys have been labbing Adol Gohan like crazy with plenty of big combos. This, you know why? I
Bro,
love
what-
this?
what
Because
is the Arxis
realistically,
developers
you
on?
never get level 7 in
What?
real life.
No.
So, this is so
No.
broken that it might finally motivate people to try.
No.
Although it's like very unrealistic to reach level 7, this is absolutely ridiculous.
What did they do?
On this one? Level 7 is ridiculous.
What have they
level 5
done?
is ridiculous. Level 3 is ridiculous. He's ridiculous. Let's take a look at the patch notes.
No.
Adol Gohan, just to read through the rest of the changes. So his crouching medium has increased attack at active frames. Standing unique attack with no hit, crouching opponents at close range. That's a very good buff. Jumping light is hitbox. Jumping medium is hitbox as well. Lot of hitbox.
Dude, why did they
The
think that was a good idea?
With King Gohan, the EXDP, you cannot
Like, I'm not
convert
mad,
into a
but at
5
the same time, there are gonna be more adult Gohan players.
was doing the potential unleash.
Oh, goodbye, Meta. It was nice knowing you.
A assist. Adol Gohan was the only invincible A assist that was extremely hard to convert from. The stun time is much higher now, so you actually have time to see the assist hitting and convert. From
They-
it. It's
they
kind of
should-
like King Gohan now.
they,
It's
like-
not as lenient as King
Jesus
Gohan, but
Christ.
it's still a,
Adult Gohan is
solid
gonna-
one. Adult
oh.
Gohan, I am extremely happy.
Oh.
about Adult Gohan is gonna be
Oh,
absolutely
my
ridiculous.
God.
Activated max mode indeed, guys. It's gonna be ridiculous. Let's move to the next character. Actually,
Oh god, what did they do to Hit?
What's Hit about?
Yeah, Hit got some interesting stuff here. So, standing light attack added a Z combo into a standing light attack. So now he can do like.
Wait, Cyberman?
Into 4L on block. So like you can just kind of pressure a bit easier with the light attacks there. The follow-up increased stun time, so to allow easier combos and stuff like that. 2L, increase the active frames, enlarge your hitbox, and increase recovery. 5M, sped up the attack startup. So now I believe is it 9 frame startup apology, man? I think it's a bit faster.
I don't play Hit, but I feel like Hit players are
so
happy
it's
about this.
Before it used to be 10 frames. So it's kind of just in line with all the other 5M buffs that they've been giving every character.
Yeah, so his 6M now as well, you get like some combos. I did a few little tests. You can get like some interesting.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize you guys making the Xavier Renegade Angel jokes.
Made it easy to combo. Direct hit, which I believe is 236LL. They sped that up, so now like you get some. He's basically a lot of special
block strings.
Yeah.
Finally. Yeah, he never had like a special cancel like into like a gapless block string. That was a huge problem with Hit. Now he can finally get something gapless, which is so huge for him. And yeah,
Like my brother plays Hit,
his command
so
grab
this
buffs, which I
might
think
be
are
good.
really
I
big
don't
because
play
it's
Hit. I have no idea if this is good or not.
The overhead that hits super fast and like the 2M, you have to like look for that along with DR. But now the command grabs being faster, it's a lot to look for.
Yeah, Hit's definitely going to be scary.
Yeah.
It's
Quote command grab, more like command.
list is really long. Cyberman has
I don't know where I was going with that joke.
I saw that, I was like, oh, wow.
That's just like whatever. That Cyberman has nothing to do there, guys.
That's
but
not
a lot
buff, man.
That's a buff. And of course, you know, the main buff on this one is the fact that you can, when you have one dead character, you can DH shield to that shotgun. I know a lot of people are happy with this. Tyrant teased it in a very masterful way a few days ago. Some people got it. It's a really cool one. But next character, let's move to man like Goku.
All right, I play Goku. Someone else that I play.
Distance moves. It's
Bluku. Here we go.
Jump M. so it has a much longer range. So the 6M is the same, like a very similar move to the jump M. It goes further. Standing heavy goes further. Crouching heavy goes higher as well. You know, got a lot of these little buffs on this one. A lot more distance on the dive kick. The instant transmission has better block stun. You also have
Yes,
on this
more
one.
block stun. I can bully people with instant transmission even more.
The macro, you know, the high jump macro buff that happens in the battle system actually allows him to get a lot of loops from rejumps easily.
Yes.
So lots of quality of life for Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I think a lot of the Blue Goku players would be happy with the quality of life. It's not going to change.
I'm very happy.
But it opens him up to a few more stuff, Apology Man, right?
Yeah, so the 2M buff, it's the exact same frame data as Super Saiyan Goku. It's the 10 frames, goes super far, but the implications for him are a lot bigger because he can cancel into the 4M, like the backhand, which is like super good on blocks. So poking with that, super strong. But you can't like late cancel it. You have to just do it.
I didn't even know he had a 4M.
And, another really big buff to him is definitely his assist. His A assist got a huge, like it got sped up a lot. So like calling it, and it goes like a bit farther like as well. So like calling it is actually like a good neutral assist like for once. And his lariats also have like projectile invul, which is crazy. Like
Wait, what?
And they go super far, so it helps so much with zoning. I was playing it versus like Broly, and like doing the M lariat, it goes so far, like almost full screen, and you can call assist afterwards, make it safe, and get your pressure going. Really big buffs for his neutral. I think Blue is a huge winner of this patch.
Definitely a huge winner. How about Blue Vegeta? Let's take a look at the patch notes.
Oh, my other main.
Okay, so
oh yeah, for those wondering, my main team, because I haven't made a video about it. My main team is now Blue Vegeta, Yamcha, and Blue Ku.
They sped that up, you know. So if you're a crazy, if you're swinging, you're gonna get that hit a bit easier. Shouts to Hyde Gact. But this stand medium attack increase the distance move during the attack. So again, this is the same thing. 5M goes further. Stand heavy attack, enlarge the hitbox. 2H, the same change as Super Saiyan Vegeta, I believe. They adjusted the distance move on that. So I think it's a bit easier to catch people with 2H.
They're buffing everyone. Everyone's getting buffed, except Gotenks, which is good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, this move, the
hitbox downward. Ooh.
And they buffed that move overall as well. With the medium, you can see there.
Distance move during ground abrasion. Oh, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean adjusted?
Like you can use it the same way that Bardock uses his Lancer. Like it's plus on block now, so you can like catch, you can frame trap people with this. You can keep the pressure up close. Like it's actually kind of crazy if you go to lab and see how plus it is, because this was really negative before if you used it up close, but now it's like actually super good. And then they gave him some buffs on the assist as well. So the A assist is obviously the Big Bang attack. It's the same thing, super plus. Just really strong.
It's really hard to hit Big Bang attack and assist like in combos.
Sets in motion. Next character, we got Pyrrhus with another character who's got a lot of quality of life changes. Same, like making him a bit better. His auto combo has a reduced hurt box. He's standing heavy. He's invincible to projectiles and Z assists. He's jumping heavy.
What are they doing?
Active frames. He's all of the spheres of discretion, so you know the crouching unique, or all of the sphere that he gets, they do a little bit more chip damage and a little bit more hit stun, so you get a bit more time to get conversions from this one. So I know you guys are gonna find some crazy combo with this. Less recovery as well, and you know assists are being buffed, so a lot of this is cool stuff, quality of life stuff, not absolutely ridiculous, but that will make Pyrrhus stronger. And after Beerus is a character that a lot of you guys have been asking for, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna be happy. Terrence, Goku whack!
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, he is not anymore. This is the return of greatness.
No.
I mean, he's looking quite good. I have to say, like he got a ton of buffs, guys. So we're eating out here.
I don't know why everyone says Goku Black is trash.
Sped up the timing with the follow-up.
But like, I've been bodied by way too many.
You whiff his like the second part of the kick that comes out.
Maybe I'm the trash one.
It's actually quite scary. And then the follow-up as well works. It's faster. So the 2L was buffed. I think now it's is it 6 frames? Like it got sped up. It's quicker now. Also his 5M is a lot quicker. Like yeah, he's looking kind of scary. The stand heavy lengthen time. And I think this basically means that you can get like you can do like a later super dash. Might be some like more rejump stuff available for that one. The 5S got buffed, so he's got a new 2S guys where he does like a hop key blast, which is kind of similar to Android 18, like the same thing basically.
Yeah, it's also +5 on block, which is
Wow.
great.
Excuse me, it's what on block?
The jump medium got buffed, so it's easy
Bro.
to like cross people up and open them up like that. The God Slicer reduced the damage scaling. I think that's like similar to like Cell. And then the fist, this is crazy. The dive kick now. Oh my goodness, guys.
Yeah, like I really, because everyone's getting buffed. Yeah, same thing with the DLCs. Everyone's getting buffed. So I have no idea how they're gonna handle the DLC if they're gonna buff them too.
Kind of well. They buffed the command grab, so Zamasu comes out a few frames quicker now and grabs them up. Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Guys. Holy Light Grenade as well. Oh my goodness, guys, this super is crazy. It's a reversal now. It's a flipping DP. Like this is an invincible move, guys, and it's super good.
Why would they do that?
Now it's like a tracking move. Like he doesn't stay in the same place anymore. He will track to wherever his opponent is and then, throw down the Light Grenade. And then he got a couple of buffs on his assists. So Goku Black is definitely eating out here.
Oh yeah, for sure. And his 5S is Broly projectile property levels. Like it is neutral. Like you just hit the S button and you run past it. It goes through like everything. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the resurgence of Goku Black and Super Saiyan Goku. Terrence, you and I, you know, like we have that rivalry who's the best between Super Saiyan and Goku Black. Both of us were not eating good, so we're back now on this one. Man. That should be a lot of fun. Up next, all right, you know what? We have a video about Android 21. Can we look at the Android 21 video before we even read?
What did they do?
Apology man, you're on your own. Explain.
Okay, I'm a little salty about this character's buffs, but it's okay. So she has all buffs. So her 5S got buffed to the Broly like 5S projectile property, so it's gonna go through every other character's projectiles. And that's so strong for her because she already had crazy Key Blast game.
Bruh.
She can shoot her upshot upwards just like the up beams and cancel into Super Dash, but it's especially good for her because the shot is like much quicker and like you can kind of like she just covers so many spaces already that
oh my god,
that is just such a big buff for her. And her A assist is 30 frames of block stun now. It got buffed too. Bro. Oh my god, this character got so crazy buff.
Why'd they make her stronger?
And the Z change tag I think is so strong with her because a lot of characters they have kind of trouble rejumping after you Z change tag into her, but she has the jump M like jump H into like the super jump installed rejump, which is like exclusive to her basically, and she can get it off of like most Z change tags, which gets her like her full combo and then her level 3 Oki, which is exactly the same.
I'm just appalled.
I don't know why, but
it's still that it's easier now because you know you have a macro if you don't want to do it. It's kind of ridiculous. So officially Android 21 went from top 3 to top -1.
Yep.
No, there's a couple other characters.
Let's talk about it. There are other characters coming, guys. Let's take a look at Bardock's changes. Bardock's patch notes are there, and Bardock is one of the characters
what they do.
Got quality of life as well.
Crouching medium attack, bruh.
That jumping light can be performed twice the same Z combo, so you get a bit more combo extensions with this one. The jump M is a bit faster, so the second hit is a bit faster on this one. The Rebellion Spear gives a smaller damage scaling, and the Riot Javelin has a very interesting one, which is you can increase the hit stops depending on where it hits, so you can actually cancel into you can Z change into more stuff after. And more importantly, that Revenge Assault, aka level 3, you can now choose which side you end up on this one. So if you're in the corner and you do a Spanish level 3, you can literally like reclaim.
Do you think
by going on the other side? So pretty cool quality of life.
Where was I going with this? I don't know.
Should be appreciated from the Bardock players. But up next we got another one. Tarrant, Z-Broly Tarrant.
Oh, what they do.
Guys, you want to talk about 21 buffs? Would you like some Broly buffs with your 21 buffs?
All right.
Would you like some Z Broly buffs? Because
all right, Z Broly mains.
I don't know what's going on at Arxis, but this is crazy.
Bro, Arxis is just trying to destroy this game.
I mean, a couple of interesting things. The 5S extended the hitbox downward. for some reason. Larry
Yeah,
Express,
so-
medium and heavy version. Go ahead.
Yeah. So like now when you point the key blast downwards, like there was this like kind of dead zone where you could make the key blast whiffs. It doesn't exist anymore. It'll
Oh, no, bruh.
always reach you. And yeah, no, he has some buffs to like his he can kind of delay when he does the command grab or like the lariat, like sorry, the anti-air command grab. I don't know how super useful it is, but it is something he can do. He can kind of charge it and then let it go a little bit later. Same with the Lariat Express. But his A assist got buffed.
No. Hit stop on bruh.
Just out of curiosity, I
Bruh.
tested being in Limit Break Spark and doing the charged like anti-air grab. It does like 3k damage, like just the grab. Like it's actually
Just the
insane.
grab?
So,
A
No.
little bit more damage. But you know, while 21 Broly got buffed, and I'm just asking why, I gotta realize all these characters are getting buffs, right? So the context is a little bit different. Everyone's getting buffs.
Please do not buff
most of the
Gogeta and Ultra Instinct
I
Goku.
want to keep the natural order of things, I guess, but questionable to say the least. Up next is Vegito, and is Vegito eating?
Vegito, more like Vegito,
Vegito actually got
'cause
some
you
really,
cheat.
really good stuff here. Like I actually think he got some really good. Like, he was already great, right? But then they just made him even better. So the final follow up on the auto combo, it just goes a little bit further. The stat medium attack. This is crazy, guys. They buffed this button so much. Like it goes so far, and it's pretty
Why?
damn quick. Like it's very noticeable how quick this is now.
No.
Same goes for the stand heavy attack. The jump heavy attack extended the move's hitbox forward, so it's easier to cross up now with heavy kick. So it's easier to get that max damage cross up.
Yeah, I just realized that we're in DLC
Always
with
nice.
Broly.
This is nuts as well. Actually reduced the damage scaling for the grounded version of the esports kicks. So 236M, if you're using that at the start of your combo, you're going to get a lot more damage. Same goes for the heavy version as well. The Atomic Buster had invincibility to jump and attacks partway through the motion of the mid-air version. So that's the anti-air grab. So it's kind of like perfect attack, but not as good. Like you can successfully anti-air grab. Split finger shot, they got extra chip damage on there. So this is crazy.
Why did they give it
Vegito
chip
has level
damage?
4, guys. He has
Well,
level
increased
4.
chip
So he can
damage.
he can do level 3 and then hold the button and then he gets the follow-up. So it's literally his level 3, you hold the button and then he'll do his level 1, the punch super afterwards. And then
Ah.
he can buff with his B assist and then of course the C assist.
Wait, they gave him a level 4?
And
Is that for level? Yeah, level
Vegito,
4.
I feel like is definitely looking good this patch, man.
He's definitely looking.
They
good.
for real
He's,
gave Vegito a
eating.
level
I think
4.
I'm looking forward to see what he gets. Level 4 is very unusual as well from this
We
one,
can go
but you know that is the one. But I would like Tarot to move to your screen and show quite possibly the biggest winner of this patch.
Oh, well,
Can
you
we
know
go to
what?
Tarot's screen?
All right, let me just get it ready. Yeah, so it's this one is kind of nuts, guys. This one is kind of nuts. All right.
Zamasu, guys, I'm going to say it right now.
What?
I think Zamasu got a skyrocket straight into maybe top 10 of this game. First off, the fight
Fast.
will always hit a few other characters like GT, Goku, Gotenks and stuff. So his 5S hitbox has been buffed.
Yeah.
But
this will not work.
Oh.
Tarrant, can you fly?
You want to see it?
Can you fly?
Let's do it.
Just fly. Just like do
Ah,
nothing, just
sorry
fly.
about that.
Nothing, just vibes.
How fast he is.
Bro,
Why would they?
Can you dash forward while flying? Look how long it is as well.
He's still flying. That's the crazy.
He's flying for ages. He has a dash when he flies.
What?
And he can fly from any of his moves instantly with no recovery. So any of the quarter circle gets cancelled straight into a flight, into whatever you want. Literally anything.
Yeah, you just
Gets
have to
this.
hold S after, yeah, and it'll whiff cancel into your flight, and then and the flight air dash doesn't count towards your actual air dash, so you can do flight air dash, then regular air dash afterwards too. which is
No.
crazy. And you can charge up his 236S while he's flying, and shoot the blast, and then teleport air dash after it, and still be plus on block. It's crazy. Like this character is insane. Yeah, you could do that, and then if they block that, you could just fall with the air button and it'll be gapless. Actually, he's Huge winner of this patch, I think.
I think he's one of the biggest winners of this patch. Like, he went from irrelevant to actually legit character with like these few buffs. Zamasu is a ridiculous.
Well, I can't wait to see the uptake of Zamasu players now.
The patch notes of Zamasu, so we can run through all of the changes.
There's gonna be like billions of them now.
To the next character, can we get the patch notes? Please, just so we can detail them to you guys, because I'm telling you, I know the Zamasu players are going to be happy, but I know that the non-Zamasu players might pick him. Can we have the patch notes, please?
Yep.
Production, there it is. Standing medium, faster. Standing unique, extended the move hitbox downwards, that will beat the crouchers. Crouching heavy extended the move hitbox and in projectiles to avoid issues where that 2H didn't work. Jumping light, or frames, jumping 2H, that is the bug fix. Eternal Justice, it's always the same, so you can actually link it to any kind of flight from any moment. It's absolutely ridiculous. It has less recovery when it's linked into the flight. It has more sliding knockdown if you do it.
I don't know why it took them so long to make it where Zamasu can fly for longer.
Goes into flight with absolutely no recovery on this one. Can we scroll a bit more so we can get on this? Of course, he's got the dash when he's flying. The assists have been buffed. Listen, all three of you Zamasu mains around the world,
right?
You're eating
all
good,
three of them,
and some people are gonna join you in the house of Zamasu. I'm happy we're gonna see some more Zamasu on this. Let's take a look at the next character.
I'm not.
Base Goku,
based Goku.
Why not? He's an amazing character, but still, crouching light is gonna be 0.
Oh god, that's a lot.
Goes further. The crouching unique into follow up, is just more damage and more hit stun, and it increases the attack damage when you get the smash as well. Jumping medium has a bigger hitbox, and you've got a new move which is jump to M, which is essentially the drop down part of his key blast into drop down. So you can do this kind of like Janemba. You can do it any time. He's gonna track in the air, which is absolutely ridiculous. The command grab is faster. The camera also allows you to do the super dash, the super dash conversion like we've seen earlier with Cell and Goku. The Genki Dama can be done differently now. It's a 2-2S. The Kaioken, any button will perform the finisher now, so you don't have to
any button
learn all of your Kaioken routes anymore. It's just to make it like easier for
Bruh.
you guys. And the heavy Kaioken is invincible. Which means,
no.
I mean, in Europe, we have a guy named Keknia who does a lot of like this kind of like Kaioken into mixing you. Right now, you're gonna go do Kaioken into H and it's invincible. Have some fun, like.
Bro, Arc system is high right now.
Kaioken is actually neutral. That Z assist for the B type is gonna have a small system message to say that you've actually charged, and the C assist has more active frames. Very good changes for base Goku. Does he need this? I don't know, but everyone's getting buffed.
Probably.
So let's buff some more people. How about the next character, base Vegeta? Tarrant, what did base Vegeta get?
So base Vegeta, the crouch heavy attack, again, I feel like all the Vegetas got this one. The 2H moves forward a bit easier, better to use for 2H. The jump S increases the stagger time when the attack hits on the ground.
Ooh.
Jump 2H, adjusted knockback when the camera motion does not occur. So that's that bug fix as well. And he's got like a combo there into the jump S also. Crouching unique attack and jumping crouch unique attack added the ability to change trajectory with forward input. So that's the grenade key blast, right?
Vegeta now advances forward before the attack. Ooh, see that? I will probably pick up base Vegeta now.
The knee drop, they sped it up. I think now it's like.
Ooh, that's gonna be deadly.
I think it's like 3 or 4 frames faster.
That is gonna be deadly.
And then the grab, Vegeta now advances forward before the attack, so a little slight jump forward. And then of course, we've got the assist buffs, which are pretty much.
The assist buff is huge. It's
big,
plus
man.
30 now also.
Bruh.
That assist way more plus level. It was already
Plus
crazy
30.
good for anti-airing and like really good.
So if you get hit by it, you're just like, nope, gotta accept it. Plus 30.
Yeah,
Nice
so
try. Oh, you're trying to auto combo out of it? You're trying to match? Nope, plus 30.
Everyone's getting
Everyone's eating.
handouts, so everyone's eating. So it's good to see that.
Yeah, that's interesting changes.
I don't know
Vegeta,
why,
we've
but
got
the term
more
plus 30
cooler
just sounds
himself, and
cancerous.
a lot of quality of
Oh,
life,
my boy.
changes. So a lot of his moves are increased distance move during the attack with the crouching glide. The standing medium goes further. The crouching medium as well has more active frames. His jumping move has a better hitbox. The jumping
Yes.
S has more stun time. It's gonna help you guys as well. The
Jumping
2
S?
has a better hitbox and increased extended hurtbox. The crushing storm has a bit more stun time on this as well.
Good.
You've got the 3H, which is entirely
Now invincible to Z assists.
Now it's not just beam assists; it's any assists.
Any assist.
in the game. You know, like when your opponent has an invincible assist, well, you have an even more invincible move. You know, it's like hit A, don't care. I do 3H, that works. Anything you do, I'm just doing it. Have some fun. The death pressure is going to be faster and assist buffs. That is strong buff for neutral, which is already something that Cooler is pretty good at.
Bro, I am so
it
ready.
should
I'm
be
not ready,
quite
but
interesting for the
I
Cooler
just want to
players.
see what they did to
It's gonna
Gogeta
change the
in
character,
Ultra Instinct Goku.
That is definitely going to make the character more efficient. After Cooler, we got Android 17.
Alright, 17.
Okay, so Android 17, nice little couple of changes. So again, the 5M was buffed, goes a bit further now on that. Jump medium attack, of course, bigger hitbox on that. Jump S, adjusted knockback on hit. I think now I think it knocks down, whereas it didn't before. I could be wrong. The sliding sweep increases the move's attack level, so now I think it has like a high priority.
Ooh.
Okay, the Accel driver there, the light and medium version, speeds up the timing which the attack becomes invincible to jump and attacks. So better use for anti.
I just can't wait to see people get more cancerous with the new techniques.
And adding invincibility to projectiles and assists partway through the motion. So that's always good to have if your opponent is calling a lot of assists and stuff like that. So yeah. The reverse gear, super can now be performed if the follow-ups are blocked, which he could not do before.
So you're telling me, I just realized something. If Jiren does his counter, since it's a special, he can just Z change into someone else.
Other attacks can be performed on hit.
Oh my god.
The assist changes some buffs there. So Android 17, a couple of little buffs, I feel like, you know, already a kind of underexplored character, but having a lot more options available, I feel like we might see some more people try out the MVP.
Yeah.
One thing I want to mention is I could not hit his rejump. I don't know if it's because of the jumping medium attack hitbox change or anything, but like I don't know, and I'm not the only one. I know a few of the French players who are having the patch right now are saying the same thing. So maybe it requires a different timing, but I will give it more of a try later. Next,
they nerfed 17's rejump.
Himself apologized.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. So, if you counter as Jiren, are you able to Z assist, or are you just still not allowed to do that?
Fast, they made it like even faster, which is crazy. It also got a nerf, I guess, but it's more just like a bug fix. It wasn't supposed to work this way, but his 214S's counter doesn't beat grabs anymore, like it wasn't supposed to. So now you can actually grab it. It was a bug fix. So
that was good.
Yeah. So his 2H also, it's a bit faster now. It looks really weird, but yeah, it's quicker, so it's better. Good to use for,
that does not sound good.
Like
not for me, it isn't.
The buffs to the 2Hs, just like anti-air moves in general, and like even like the 5Ms, like just like catching people's landings. This 2S got buffed as well. It's faster now. So yeah, just he's way stronger at anti-airing than he was before, and he was already like really strong, I think, in terms of anti-airing with his normals. But yeah, you know, his B assist, invincible to assist now, which is kind of crazy. So it's like a big buff to his assist. So it was already really strong. But yeah, I think overall like pretty strong buffs for him. But also he has the same thing as Hit does now. When one of your characters is dead, and you DHC into your dead character, it will, instead of DHCing to a dead character because they're dead, it'll go to Jiren and it'll do his punch super, as opposed to him shooting like the air like ball super that he shoots downwards. He'll do the punch super instead, which
oh my
does
god
more damage. So that's like a kind of nice thing for him. But
that's kind of nice as well. It's kind of like what Hit gets with the shotgun, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so yeah, he gets the punch, which does more damage.
Yeah, good amount of changes, to be honest. I think Jiren like has a solid amount of cool stuff, you know, his way. Up next is a character I know a lot of you guys have been asking. Why do so many people talk about Videl but no one play her?
Wait.
Let's take a look at the Videl video first, and then we can run through this. Because
Wait,
yes,
reflect.
the changes are pretty interesting for Videl. You've got some frame data changes, some faster moves here and there, and you have got, well,
That's quicker now.
that is much quicker. That is much quicker. That
It's
is
still
pretty
reactable.
difficult. That is
What was
much
that?
quicker.
What was that, guys?
Oh,
Have you seen that? You can cancel the dodge. You can now cancel the dodge. Videl finally has a, I want to say acceptable.
Wait, you can actually see. Oh my god.
So yeah, if you do her dodge, guys, upon a successful dodge, if you press S again, she immediately does her DP, like straight away. It's actually crazy. So yeah, this is a
Wait,
a
what?
legit good defensive tool for Videl. Like,
yeah,
really strong.
for sure. And now, you know, like the thing that you could do to Videl before was like shoot key blast and then vanish, and then when she whiffed her dodge, you were plus. Like she was like one of the few characters you could just
No.
use that for. Now, when you dodge,
Actually,
that
no, I'm
vanish,
saying no for. That's
you
great,
will punish
actually.
it with the S follow up because it does the DP right away. The DP is now faster as well. So if they do a string that's not like airtight with vanish, you can just normally input DP yourself. But I actually think this is. I think this is a huge buff for her.
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
dealing with Super Dash, right? Like you have to when you 2H, sometimes you get hit out of your startup, right? Having a one frame head invul option that isn't like an input, right? You just press back plus S. It makes it way easier to anti-air like a Super Dash, for example.
Thank you, Arc
And
System
you
Works,
just
for
do the
actually
follow
fixing
combo.
her.
So I think she she can just react much easier than most characters that would just reflect a Super Dash away. I think that's like a kind of unique buff for her.
Yeah. Also, the Gohan counter steals some of the key gauge from your opponent, which is some quite interesting change that she get for this. So she does not have a reflect, but instead she can actually have a follow-up to her dodge, which makes
Wait, it
much
steals their
better.
entire
After
bar?
Videl, we've got the Good Times Goku Tyrants. What did Good Times Goku get?
Oh,
Goku times.
Yeah, actually can get like any massive changes, to be honest.
Yeah, it didn't change that much.
To be honest with you, but the 2S had the ability to change trajectory with forward input. Okay, that's interesting. Apology man, did you get a chance to try him out? Because I didn't really get a chance to use the character.
Yeah. So I mean, the big thing is the you can do the like with the other up beams, you can whiff cancel it into the Super Dash, which is nice for his anti-air game.
Nice.
But yeah, his crouching S, the pogo stick, it has 3 directions that you can input it, and it'll give you like this really far jump, or like a kind of a short jump and kind of like a mid jump. So I think that's going to be really important for his
That's
movement.
cool.
Yeah, so
actually,
there'll be some potential mix-ups that you can do with it as well. But yeah, that plus the Kamehameha. They buffed his A assist just a little bit, but you know, it's not like old A assist. It's not even close to it. But they gave it a little bit more hit stun, which is nice. But yeah, just some tiny nice buffs. I think the pogo buff is kind of big for him. Be really helpful for his movement.
Yeah, that should be quality of life as well. Next character is my boy Janemba, and Janemba has got some quite interesting one. The crouching light has been reduced. Recovery, the standing medium has a bigger hitbox 4. The crouching medium moves a bit more. The QH is invincible to Ki Blast a bit more and has less recovery, which is huge because Janemba's QH takes ages to recover. Jumping medium has a better hitbox. Jumping QH has a better hitbox as well, and this is
I really like Janemba, actually. His combos are cool.
Medium or heavy, so the blade hit that Janemba does has increased distance. The 236H literally hits full screen. You can be on the opposite side of the screen. That 236H hits full screen, and you can actually confirm from this one. So Janemba becomes
I always wonder why I never did it in the first place.
Neutral monster now. The command grab as well, the light command grab is faster, so you get to use that command grab a bit more because lots of people complain that his command grab was a bit too slow. The medium and heavy go a bit further, and 20 And
for the light one is 20 frames, super fast. If you're point blank 20 frames, that's quick. You're gonna get scooped up by it.
And the massive change, I must say, that's a very unexpected change to me, but that's going to be so big. Janemba can now do a double teleport.
Double?
Teleport is a 4-frame starter. It's absolutely super fast. You can escape so many things with that teleport. Now, when you finish the first teleport, if you input a direction again with S, he teleports again wherever you want. So
Wow.
say you're in the corner and you want to escape, you can literally do like left and left and go pretty much back to full screen. Say you're doing a level 3 and you want to do the classic mix-up. How about doing it by up and then down, or by faking it to bait a spark, or by doing so many things? It's absolutely crazy. That's going to open so many mix-up, bait kind of situations. It's like absolutely crazy what is going this one. And the 2-2S as well, this counter is now invincible to projectile Z assist from the start of the move, so it's going to be a bit easier to use. The B assist is faster, the C assist is faster. Interesting patches for Janemba. I'm still sad that the jump H
You can double
maybe
teleport.
After Janemba, we have got Gogeta Blue. Tarrant, what did Gogeta Blue?
Alright, let's see what they did. Oh no.
Okay, so
Standing light. Ugh. Crouching light. Where's crouching medium?
Is faster now. I think
No, they didn't change crouching medium.
11 frames. So that's really,
I think it's good.
No.
Yeah, for sure. The 2H as well sped up. As I think it's like 2 frames faster now. The 2S adjusted the knockback, so now it like floats easier for follow-ups and things like that. Jump M, they buffed the hitbox on it. Just buffs, guys, pretty much for this dude. Like Gogeta, I know he's a fan favorite character as well, so
Yeah, fan favorite.
Some good stuff. And man, let me tell you, these knockdown situations now that he gets, you might have seen my Twitter. I teased the knockdown on the wreckers, the EX wrecker. Yeah, that knocks down now, as does his DP.
Why?
So you can get like some good dash up
You know what?
situations on there.
Whatever.
Also the
Acceptance.
I
I accept it.
Pretty interesting. Like, this character got some real nice changes, and I feel like this is definitely going to help him out.
Yeah, a bit too nice changes.
It's definitely an interesting change. I think it's going to be cool for all of the ones, and his clones like look quite interesting now, having the extra sliding knockdown. It's pretty cool one. After Gogeta, we got Super Broly.
Alright, let's see what they did.
Okay, Super Broly. All right, yeah. So, man, some interesting stuff for sure. I feel like there's a lot of patch notes there, but like, I'm not sure if you got anything too crazy. There is a couple of really nice things though, but let's just go over it. So the 5L goes a little further.
All right.
The crouch medium attack follow up. So the stomps that increase you get more damage on the stomps basically. The 2H it moves forward a lot better now. Like I feel like Super Broly 2H definitely got Super Broly players into trouble a lot of the times because it wasn't that great, but now it's faster and a lot more effective as an actual anti-air, which is nice to see. The 2S sped up, so that's the beam, of course, that got a bit faster. Jump M extended the hitbox, so a nice little buff for him.
Yep.
Raging Quake, the ground pound, so extended the hitbox of the shockwave portion upwards. So yeah, bigger hitbox, more like
Wait, upward.
The Gigantic Fury increased the
Oh, good luck dodging that now.
Razor blow, adjusted knockback movement. Yeah, so this is the 214S, right? The grab off the ground.
Yeah.
So you can actually get the dash up version on this after 236S mid screen now.
Bruh.
You know how like if you hit the 236S in the corner, you would have to like do that awkward dash up and get the 214S
So
grab.
hard.
Yeah, it's
like
really
the
hard.
hardest link ever.
Yeah, it was super hard to get consistently.
Yeah.
Well, now you don't have to dash because they stay real close to Broly. You just do the 214S right away after the 236S, and you can get that grab off the ground without having to dash up, guys. So
Nice.
It's a nice buff for Broly players, and it's going to make getting those combos.
Thank you, Arc Systems, for making yet one of my other mains broken, although you have been buffing everyone.
Super Broly players are doing good out there.
Yeah, this B assist buff was also huge. It's plus 30 now. It's way better on block, and it's kind of like a poor man's like GTA assist. And I used to be a poor man's GTA assist. Now I think it's like one of the best like anti-air assists in the game. It goes up super high and has a ton of block stun. So I think that's gonna be a really powerful assist to pick with them.
I'm looking forward to see what all of that. I mean, Super Broly is.
I really hope that they nerf Ultra Instinct Goku. Like, they're buffing everyone, but I hope they like abolish Ultra Instinct Goku.
10-year-old.
Oh, what the heck, man? Dang it.
Feature-length movie. Who needs a movie when you get Super Broly? Up next is Kefla. And
Alright,
Kefla is
Kefla.
quite interesting. First of all, of course, her auto combo is faster. You can like cancel
Bruh.
auto combo much
How
faster.
fast can
And
they
the
make
third
that
one, the
thing?
third hit is a proper anti-air, so you're gonna press L, man. Do become Teen Gohan. You know, become one with the square button. Press this button. The jumping medium has a bigger hitbox and hurtbox. The cannonball is now faster, has less recovery, and you can do also a super dash in second half of the motion that opens to much more combos with this one, which is another really cool one. So it's kind of like the beam thing. They're adding a lot of super dash conversions in this kind of situations. But one of the most important ones is that Lariat, so there ain't nobody can stop me that can stop me, which is a Lariat, is invincible to key blast. So you get yet another way to completely override an opponent, key blasting you away. You can easily like go through this one. The gigantic breaker as well.
Well,
is
that
invincible
sucks
to the assist.
for me.
And the assists are also buffed. Tarrant,
Every
what do you
time I
think
go
about
against
this?
the Kefla, I always get bodied, no matter what. I always get bodied against the Kefla. I don't know why I brought the mic up to my face. Why did I do that?
Super dash change on the heavy fireball because she could actually super dash after that anyway. But I guess they just gave it to her straight like as a cancel now for combo purposes or whatever. But yeah, I feel like this is some nice stuff for sure. I'm looking forward to seeing what players do with her, especially guys like Kaiden, Kasuga, and all these Kefla players. So yeah, I'm looking forward to test her out in the new patch, definitely.
Definitely a cool character that has been buffed now. Up next, the public enemy number 1.
Oh yes, public enemy number. Please get nerfed.
Get it away!
Very small. Very small. Listen, guys, get kids away. I know this is an offensive view. So his jump S is now a bit faster, but does not hit crouching. So like a bit better as a get away from me if you're jumping a bit too much. A little bit of
No.
on the autonomous fists. A bit more damage if you delay that follow-up move after the flips. The beam is a bit faster, so the B assist is a bit faster.
You know what?
And the
I'm not even surprised.
A slightly different one. I think he's neither nerf nor buff. He's just
The B assist buff is pretty nice. I think the beam buff is
it's not.
pretty good for him. But I think the jump S is like. It's
What
nice
have they
that it's
done?
faster, but being
They've
able to
made him stronger.
So he's fine. He's more or less like the same, I think.
Yeah, he should not be the same.
Like you said, it does more damage, so it's kind of pointless to be honest.
I mean, it encourages to just like get to do some. Yeah, to do some cool stuff. But yeah,
the B assist buff is nice.
All right, we got like 3 characters left.
Next is Roshi. What did Roshi get? Apology, man.
All right.
So, yeah, Roshi, he got a lot of weird changes. So his standing heavy has increased damage scaling on it.
Good.
In the corner, you basically don't want to do his standing heavy combo route anymore. You want to go into the martial spirit, the medium martial spirit, which is where he gets buff and punches you. That has a damage buff, so you want to go for that route more. His masterful leap, his super dash, his little leap, has no landing recovery, which is huge. I think that's probably one of the biggest changes for him. So in pressure, you can do masterful leap into jumping light, which is pretty fast, and you can be +3. Before it would be a minus on block because of the landing recovery. So I think that's really huge for him. He has a couple new combos with it as well because he doesn't have that landing recovery. But yeah, also his taco kick, his little back kick, crosses up so easily now, which is so nice. That was a huge problem he had was just crossing people up point blank, because his he would go too far to do the taco kick and his jumping M wouldn't reach. It was really annoying, but it always hits. So I think that's really good. EX Lariat goes so far so fast. It is insane. So got a really nice Lariat buff. You can confirm off of 6S.
Excuse me?
Screen into EX Lariat really easily. So I think that's really good. His A assist got a buff, which is nice because his A assist, honestly, everyone talks about his B assist, which also got a little bit of a nerf on his invult. That's unfortunate, but that's how it is. But his A assist has always been a really strong beam assist, and it got a buff to its duration.
I would use it more if it stayed out for longer.
You know, I think it's gonna be
that could just be me.
Nowadays, but I think overall Roshi's buff. Having no landing recovery on the Masterful Leap is huge, and you can recover after his little 2S, like his backflip. You can do air actions after, so you can do like super jump, 2S, jump again, 2S, and
wow,
you can, like move around a lot easily with them. So yeah, I think the 2S buffs, his leap buffs are
I don't use 2S that much. I probably should.
It's a pretty long list as well, so I'm curious to see more of this, but definitely a cool list of change. We've got 2 characters remaining, and I mean, you guys have guessed who they are. First
Baby and Gogeta. Let's see what they did.
How do you feel about the Super Baby change? There is one that's quite interesting, right?
Yeah, like he got some interesting stuff for sure, but he's actually interesting. No, I think he's the only character that didn't get assist changes. But yeah, like he got some interesting stuff. So the Revenge Drive for the heavy version increased the stun time for the grounded version, so it's easier to get combos. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. Invincibility to jump at attacks partway through the motion of the mid-air version, so it's that anti-air grab, the same thing as like Vegito. He got like a nice little anti-air grab.
Nice.
From that. The final flash, so the air version of it, it gives you, so that's his air super. They sped it up, so it's like easier to use in combos, because sometimes the hit stun scaling would be so high they would just drop out before the super could hit. And this is a real interesting one. So the Parasite Takeover, which is his 2-2, and then like, you know, his like steel assist basically.
Yeah.
Is you can delay it now by holding the attack button, but not only that, it's invincible against projectiles and assists partway through. So
no.
That was one of the problems with this move. Was like it was easily zoned out. Like you could never really use it because the opponent would easily punish you for it. But now they have to really think about.
Oh dang! The Pervy Turtle got beat.
So that's a massive change for sure.
Yeah, I really like these small quality of life. When you say no assist buff, but Baby B is a thing, so yeah,
that's true.
We're very good with this. And last but not least,
all right,
it is
public build number 2.
What did he get in this patch?
Yeah, so you know he got the 2L that is also 0 on block, which is really big. But he got a follow-up. So when you do his leg breaker, so when you do 6H into his 3H, which is the little like low follow-up,
yeah,
that is +2 on block, which is super
no
crazy because he can just condition the opponent.
+2.
If they want to mash on the 6H, you can just do the overhead follow-up and like punish them. And if they do nothing and like block below, you'll be plus. So and then you do that into your 0 on block 2L. Really good pressure.
But how do you get out of that then?
It goes a lot farther now, which is really nice. You know, that was kind of a trend with.
If it's plus, oh my god, what are you supposed to do if it's +2?
Is like just the key blast zoning, which he struggles a lot with because his full screen options aren't like super duper amazing. So you can use the lariat to like kind of get through neutral that way. Got a jumping light buff already, great hitbox on that. It's even better now. And his bluff Kamehameha, the little party popper, command grab is even faster now.
No,
faster because of the animation, right? It was hard to see. It's pretty hard to see now. I think it's about 24 frames. I want to say. Yeah, it was 26 before. So that's like a huge buff for him. But now he can also like call his assists when his DP hits, which builds him a Dragon Ball.
No.
So I think there might be some potential.
Wait, no, I already knew that. But still, no.
A couple combos that you can do now to get like multiple Dragon Balls with not just like really high hit stun assists. You can just use like regular assists because you can call it during like while it hits, because it's like the rule before is like you're in a DP, you can't call assists. So now you can do that. He got a buff to his B assist. It's faster now, which is really nice. And yeah,
bro, every character with a DP is gonna have a field day.
The pressure buffs, huge. Like he can stay way more plus now.
Also that bug fix there with the air dash, because sometimes like you couldn't do it if you used like the macro for the air dash. Like sometimes it wouldn't come out properly. They fixed that, so now you can use it regardless, which is really nice.
Yeah. It's definitely quality of life, but cool, like this command grab buff and everything. But that will close that absolutely massive chunk of
Jesus, that was a lot. Oh, everyone got buffed. There's new stuff. I'm actually happy about the whole Frieza thing. That's actually really cool. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Adult Gohan. Oh my god, that's gonna be cancer.
Summarize this patch. How do you feel about this patch coming?
I'm actually pretty happy with it. I like that it was all buffs. It makes the characters feel just like much stronger.
Tanks.
Like all the
Go Tanks.
Sorry, he deserved it. But yeah, you know,
Go Tanks deserves it. Yeah,
the
definitely.
5L buffs, like all the normals, like getting like speed buffs and like range buffs. I think it just makes like playing the neutral game like totally different. Like you just feel much more powerful on the ground. You have the stronger anti-air options with like the 2Hs.
I hope with these buffs it makes people more aggressive.
Like, it really makes the game just feel.
Cause I hate zoning.
I feel like
No, I'm not talking about like perfect zone. I'm not talking about zoning like what Z-Broly does, cause like they do that for a reason. I mean zoning by like someone just backing up the entire game and only relying on C assist to actually go towards you.
I'm super excited like to play it. It just it was just a lot of fun to like go through this whole version. I was just constantly surprised by like what all these new characters like got. And now with the super dash macro, I think that's going to change the game for so many other players that couldn't use that super dash movement more easily now. I think it's going to really unlock like that movement potential for most people that like had trouble like inputting it before. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this patch. I'm going to be playing it a lot. And I'm super pumped to see what all the players.
This is a cool patch.
It's gonna be great, man.
Plus offline coming back, you know, we announced there's a lot of esports stuff coming. I'm definitely looking forward to all this stuff, tournaments coming. But you know what, speaking of offline guys, we are about to get 3 players from France who are currently offline in a studio in Paris. That is Wawa, Yasha and Wade. They're gonna play exhibition matches with the new patch to see what they found, and I know that they found some pretty crazy things. But before that,
Nice.
do you guys know when you can play this patch? You
No.
don't know yet, right?
No, please tell
Very
us.
simple. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
That patch
Nice.
will
bruh.
drop tomorrow on Dragon Ball FighterZ, and you will be able to run through all of the new stuff. It is coming your way.
That's crazy.
Only one day to wait for this. It's kind of ridiculous, and I've got to say, Taran, I'm running a tournament tomorrow. It's Wanted Day, right? And I don't know at what time the patch drops, but if it drops before Wanted, I might just not run the tournament. That would be too violent.
Do it. I'd say do it. Let them battle it out.
That would be fun, actually. Screw
just do
it.
it. Just do it.
No matter what happens, but yes, guys, one day away from the patch to drop. Much love, of course, to Apology Man. Do make sure you.
Yo, look at his Goku right there, man. You can't abuse your Goku like that.
Thanks so much for all of that labbing. It's been fun, yet a lot of effort. And you know, just a word before we go for a break. Apology Man, the competition is coming back. Are you going to be putting some work towards it because offline is back?
Oh, you already know. I'm gonna be if you guys watch my streams at all, I stream a lot of offline sessions already with the NorCal scene in general. So I'm going to be doing a ton of that on my stream when the Dragon Ball patch comes out with a bunch of NorCal players. So I'm gonna be training. Look forward to that. I'm gonna be also making a lot of YouTube content of like just like tutorial stuff.
Please do.
For Dragon Ball, like just this patch in general. So I'm super pumped. Yeah.
I can't wait for the tutorials on this.
Absolutely looking forward to this ridiculous, more.
Just imagine someone finds like the easiest way to TOD.
Very quick 5 minutes break. Get a drink, get a snack, and then we'll be back with Wawa, Yasha, and Wade, all offline to play show matches on this new patch. Let's see what these 3 players found in the game. 5 minutes break and back with some more Dragon Ball FighterZ action on the Dragon Ball FighterZ show. Get a quick drink, back in a few minutes with more action.
Alright. Whew. Wow, that was incredible. So I'm thinking about ending stream here, but at the same time, I don't know if they're gonna pop up with a surprise or anything. So if they do, I won't be able to live stream, but like whatever, like hundreds of people live stream their reactions anyway. I'm just doing this because it's like one thing. Sorry, PC crash. What did you miss? Basically everyone got buffed except Go Tanks. Yeah, that's about it. I will say, the new mechanics actually surprised me, but